Shut your Oblivion gate and welcome in, you guys. Ready for round 2 of the Soul Stream Oblivion Remastered Edition. Getting the audio situated. We should be synced up, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Alright, welcome to the stream, everybody. Happy Wednesday out there. Happy hump day. We made it halfway through the week, escapees. This is day 2 for me on Oblivion Remastered. So we're still pretty early in the game, I would say. Let me do a little audio testing. You're gonna hear an echo for a little bit. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Alright, no more audio echo. I'll get rid of that. Actually, just make sure. Oh yeah, that's good. Good right there. Perfect. Welcome in, escapees. Let me go ahead and get everything all situated here. Make sure Nightbot dashboard is in. Streamlabs dashboard. La 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 la. And our Facebook post. Shut your Oblivion gate! Ready for round 2. I am. Early stream of Oblivion Remastered starts now. Come hang out, you guys. We're still crazy early in the game. Playing as a Dark Elf Spellsword hybrid, expert difficulty. Twitch.tv/SoulEscape is where we're at. That's twitch.tv/SOUL_3SC4P3. If you want to join us, hit the link right there. That's the post for Facebook. Alright, I'm going to copy paste that over to X. And those should both be posted now. Good, good, good. Excellent. We got the selfie of the day here. A bit of a interesting selfie, to say the least. I'm going to throw that out to Snapchat. Next, let's crack open Facebook real quick, too. Oh, and before I start, let me mute my outdoor camera notifications, because those will be going off all day if I don't. Windy. Yeah, anytime a leaf rustles, I get a camera notification. Alright, there we go. Live now, round 2. That post is going out to Twitch as well. Oops, wrong one. It's good. TikTok. Same thing. Let's use, yeah. Nice. Okay, so we got Twitch, Facebook stories. Instagram. Oh yeah, Discord. Let me get back over to Facebook real quick. Copy paste that. I will at everyone. Soul is love. Soul is live. And I'll make the link clickable. Perfect. And last but not least, we do have Instagram stories. Let me just add a couple of hashtags on there. Oblivion Remastered. Hashtag Twitch. Alright, that should be good right there. Add a little music to it too. All right. And then I'm gonna copy paste that to threads here. Let's see. Get rid of the hashtags. There we go. All right, we should be good to go, Escapees. Yay! Welcome to the stream, everybody. Happy Wednesday out there. This is round 2, day 2 of Oblivion Remastered. I'll go ahead and press any button to start. And if I missed anything in chat, my apologies. Yo, what up, Sir Spanxalot? You are the first person that I see there in the stream. And Carpet Noctum. Yo, what up, Carpet Noctum? Welcome in. Happy hump day, you guys. Hope everyone's having a good start to their day. It is 1:53 p.m. Pacific Standard Time over here. And we're ready to go. Stream starting officially in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Soul stream. Yeah. Woo! Early stream. First early stream in a while, you guys. Actually, my last stream was my first stream in 2 weeks. So, yeah, bear with me. I'm still trying to remember how to balance everything. You know, chat and the game and everything, of course. Luckily, I've played Oblivion before several times, so I kind of know how some of these stories go. Alright, so here's my character. Once again, I'm a dark elf. I know. Hey, this was the best I could do, alright? At least she looks better than our original Oblivion character, right? I swear, she looks better without the helmet. Right now, she's looking a little rough. There we go. Yeah, nice, sexy lady there. Yeah, beautiful. So I'm a dark elf character. I like to do a little bit of everything here. Maybe a kind of a jack of all trades. I like to call her a spell sword hybrid, spellblade hybrid type of character. So with our skills and all that, put that helmet back on. With our skills, we're gonna be utilizing armor, blade, block, destruction, restoration, marksman, and sneak. Now there's a reason why I chose these, and it's because I don't want to level up my character too quickly, but I think maybe in the remastered edition it doesn't really matter too much. Because we're on a set difficulty, so, you know, it's not, I don't know if the character, well, I guess they are, huh? The enemies are still gonna level up with us, in a way. But anyways, I kind of chose a few of the off skills so that we don't level up like crazy fast. So, you know, for example, I don't want athletics, because athletics, you level up all the time just by running around, and same with acrobatics too and stuff. You just gotta keep jumping and jumping. We do have a few of those in there. Like sneak, dude, blade is already up to freaking 42. Yeah, we're going fast here. That's kind of crazy. All right. But yeah, I still have to get a grasp on how leveling up kind of works in this game, because it is happening very quickly. And we're only level 2. We're already at 42 freaking blade. I barely got out of the cave. Oops. Okay, there we go. Alright, so when we left off yesterday, see, athletics had already increased. When we left off yesterday, Escapees, I was trying to get into the Dark Brotherhood, excuse me, the Thieves Guild. But it seems like Armand Kristoff doesn't really want to talk to me at the moment. What? I was like, hey, oh, now we can ask him. Good. Hey, I saw the flyer for the Grey Fox over there.
He is the King of Thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guild master, although he would deny that title.
Armand's got those good veneers, doesn't he? Wow, well, that's kind of interesting. You mind if I, join the Thieves Guild here?
Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild.
Yeah, we is.
The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test.
Woo!
It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
Ooh, competition.
That's not fair.
Shut up,
Methridel,
Amusai.
you know the rules. However, for Amusai and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the
Methridel's
diary
an
of
OG, huh?
Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
All right, all right.
I'll have it before sunrise.
Somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them.
I got plenty of those.
One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may
No
be
killing.
thieves, but we're not murderers.
Oh, darn. I was looking forward to murdering these two. Damn. I spoke with Armand Christophe, who is a member of the Thieves Guild. He offered me a chance to join the guild, but I have to compete against 2 other mother truckers, Methridel, that whore, and Amasai, that beggar. Whichever one of us steals Amantius Electus's diary first will be inducted into the Thieves Guild. The other 2 can go eat rocks. It's somewhere in the Imperial City. He told me that the beggars might be able to tell me where to find him. Alright, I think we found our first active side quest.
Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens district.
Maybe you should shut your trap, Amasai. Don't be giving Methridel hints. Look at that. This bitch is running.
Yes.
Out of the way, Methridel!
What is it,
Losers
citizen?
are second. Alright. Now we gotta go find... Oh, speaking of beggars, you know what? I am gonna go and bribe one of the beggars. Puny Ankus! Puny Ankus! I seen your ass sleeping yesterday. Ugh. Ugh, I'm too fat to jump over the wall. Hold on, I'm getting there. Puny Ankus, you there! Wake up! Wake your ass up. Important business.
I'm so hungry.
This poor guy all cracked out. Hey, have a coin.
Thank you, kind lady.
You're welcome. Now I need some info, Puny.
I've heard of him. What's it worth to you?
I already gave you a coin, sir. God damn it. Whoa, nothing is free in this world. Here, 5 pittance.
You are most generous. He lives in the Temple District
Temple
on the far
District,
east
got it.
side. He's an early
Far
riser,
east?
usually up by sunrise.
Oh my god, we can get it by now. Let's go, let's go. Thank you, my brethren. Any more information?
Anything for you. He lives in the Temple District on the far east side.
Okay, okay, you said that. Alright, I'm out, dude.
Blessings of Julianos upon you.
Thank you, Puny Angus. I could kiss you right now. But I have business to attend to, so I'll leave the kissing for later. Don't want to catch any diseases, though.
Maybe
To
he
the
lives in
Temple
Elven Gardens
District. Fuzz you, Amasai. I'm almost there. I'm halfway to our goal. We just bribed the first beggar that we saw. The poors always know the best rumors. What happened to this horse? Oh no! Depression horse. Alright, let's go, you guys. Yeah, no killing. That's the best part, right? How dare you? Gotta have some stand.
You have
Methridel!
my ear.
Out of the way! Well, they didn't say we couldn't bully them. Ugh. No! Ugh. Out of the way, Methridel, you scum. Did she just go into his house? She just went into his house! All I had to do was follow her. That... I didn't even see her lockpick it. Bro! Bro! Are you kidding me? Alright. I have to be the sneaky ass one here. Dude, Methridel, she must have like 100 lockpick skills. She just teleported in practically. Well, goddamn. There we go. Ah. Ugh. Methridel, get your whore ass out of here, you scum. No, no! I got it, I got it! Yes! I got it, you guys. I went exactly. We both went to the damn table. We're sneaking our asses over there. I've beaten Methridel and Amasai to Amantius Electus's diary. Now to get back to Armand at Derelith's garden by midnight. Ah, 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 I win. I win. Victory Hypus. Let's see what she has
Get
to
out
say.
of my way.
Hey, what happened there, Meth?
Thief! You stole that diary from me. Now I have to wait to get into the guild.
Oh, good. Looks like you gotta wait your turn, huh? Alright, 1 second, escapees. Did the stream freeze for anybody else? Because sadly, it certainly froze for me. Damn it. 1 second, you guys. I'll go on to my Twitch app. Okay, it's still going, thankfully. Whoo! I thought we missed the best part. I beat Methridel, you guys. I beat that meth head. Alright, alright. 1 second, though. My laptop, sadly, went cuckoo clock on me here. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to exit out of those Twitch pages because it's failing to load. Yes. Okay, that was Xbox telling me I got some points. Good. As it should be. Alright, loaded up my following. Good, good, good. Yeah, I think we're back in business. We're back in business. Yeah, my laptop's old, escapees. My apologies. Every now and then I have to refresh and baby it.
You have my ear, citizen.
And you have my arse. Yeah, it says we're live. Good, good, good. Yeah, victory, escapees. You guys see that?
What is it, citizen?
I swindled and bamboozled Methridel. She thought she was so fast, didn't she? Woo! Good, good. Alright, am I too late to get that as a clip, though? I think I might be. Darn it. Ah, what a poop. Okay. No clip. No clip there. Alright, victory hype. If you're just coming in, escapees, I stole the diary of Lectius Amantius before Methridel, even though she went straight for it, dude. She knew. That wasn't her first time around the block, was it? Alright, well, lucky for us, it wasn't mine either. But she doesn't have to know. Shh. So, can we read this, baby? I want to see what's so important about this. I've planted the seeds of the drinkers. Soon I shall know if my theories hold true. The first shoots have appeared. I must make sure to continue the precise schedule of nutrient solutions. Small drinker fronds are clearly visible. This is a critical time in their development. I'm almost out of rat blood. I'll have to catch some more of those filthy beggars. The young plants are juveniles now. I can see them waving as if I'm in a breeze. Although the air in my cellar is still as death. I'm having a hard time catching any more cats. I may have to start using dogs. Oh no, the damn drinker plants have a voracious appetite. One of them cut me today. I'll have to be more careful. My creations are refusing to feed. As an experiment, I offered a drop of my own blood, which one of them drank greedily. The others are beginning to wither. I collected a bucket of human blood from the healers. I had to pay her an exorbitant amount to keep her tongue still. The drinkers are doing much better. Am I doing the right thing? The benefit of these plants is to all of Cyrodiil is beyond doubt, but the price may be too high. It is one of the most difficult decisions of my life. I've destroyed my notes for how to hybridize drinkers, I set the trays on the roof where the sun could strike them. An hour after sunrise, they were all dead. Oh, my heart. My attempt to create a hybrid of vampire and plant has failed. They were just too dangerous. 2 parts grave dust, 1 part ash salts, mixed with human blood. Exposed to 2 hours of moonlight each night. Damn, this is what we stole? That was Mantius Electus's diary. What the fuzz? You know, I don't think I've ever read it before. I've just taken it and given it straight to Armand. The hell is this guy doing? Oh, Captain Ragtag, thank you so much. Hark now, what do I hear? Captain Ragtag subscribing for 10 months. Hell yeah, thank you, thank you. Captain Ragtag said the dude who wrote this totally shopped at Hot Topic, right? He was a cutter. He's like, I'm gonna make this plant that drinks blood. The saddest part was the cats and dogs had to, you know, be sacrificed. Oh, look at the rain. Wow. I can't see the rain. Oh, there it is. I can barely see it falling from the sky. But the little splashes on the ground look pretty cool. That you, Metherdell? You still salty about earlier? Alright, I'm going back into Mantius Electus's door. I want to check his basement out a little bit. I know he said he killed all the plants off, but I'm curious. You again! What's up, Katsuhiku? Good to see you. Welcome in. We're joining the Thieves Guild escapees. Because if I'm going to steal stuff, I need someone to sell it to, right? I need a fence. So you don't get a fence until you join the Thieves Guild. So Armand Christophe, the Doyen, the guild master, well, not exactly the guild master, he's still one under the Grey Fox, but he'll be the one that we talk to for quite a bit. Anyways, our Doyen said, alright, I'll let one of you guys into the Thieves Guild, you gotta steal this dude's diary. And so I just read it, and stole the diary before anybody else did, read it as well, and what's crazy is that he was growing plants. They were supposed to be like bastardized, hybridized vampire plants that like to drink blood. I was like, what? I mean, hey, truth be told, he does have quite a few plants down here. Yeah, steal his corn. No, not the corn on his toes. The corn on the cob. Stop right there, criminal scum. I'm a criminal scum right now. I know. Better hope none of the guards are watching. Whoa! Oh, truth be told, there's the blood on the floor. Blood on the dance floor. Oh, I'll take this. Hell yeah. Alright, shall we go... Trap door to the temple sewers? What the fuzz? Oh, it's a hard level lock. Oh man, good luck. I do have 50 lockpicks though. Oh, fuzz! Damn it, that's the first lockpick I've broken this playthrough. Oh, there's the second one. Oh, come on! That's some bullshit. This takes the utmost of concentration here. Yo, Kinkroid, thank you so much, dude. Good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription, 15 months. So happy to finally be back watching Twitch, says Kink. Good to see you. I'm glad that you're also playing some Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. Woo! Hell yeah. Well, welcome in. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. I'm being a criminal scum right now, trying to open the cellar door here. There we go. Yeah, high five, you guys. First hard lockpick for my character this playthrough. Not bad. Wow, you know, if I was one of the residents of the Imperial City, I don't know how I'd feel about having a door that goes straight to the sewers. I'd be scared. I'd be scared some thief like myself would be, you know, down here being like, what's this door up here? And then busting into your basement and you start hearing noises at night and stuff, and it's a squatter. Somebody set up a security camera. We got a squatter in the basement. Well, that's what you get for buying real estate with a door that leads to the sewer. What happened here? Hybridized barrels. Had to get a screenshot of that. 2 barrels in one, you guys. They were on sale at Walmart. Oh? What is this? I've been addicted to it. Me too, Kinkeroid. That's all I was thinking about last night too. I'm like, man, I want to get back on Oblivion. I want to push my character a little bit further. It even brought me back into streaming Escapees. I hadn't streamed for 2 weeks until yesterday. Yep. So what class am I? I am a custom class. Sorry, I'm still learning the shortcuts to the whatchamacallit. The menu. I'm still fighting the menu boss and stuff. So I'm a dark elf character. I tried to make her as best looking as I could. It was a little difficult. It was hard. I spent an hour and a half in character creation. Everybody was like falling asleep last night. But we're a dark elf character here. I'm kind of going for like a spell sword hybrid type. So honestly, we're kind of like a jack of all trades. So I'm a Dunmer. Burst sign is the thief, so we can get a few bonuses and sneak. My class is a custom class. I called it the Night Bard. Focuses on combat, a little bit of sneak, a little bit of magic, pretty much a little bit of everything. Like I said, jack of all trades. My major skills are armor, blade, block, destruction, restoration, marksman, and sneak. So a little bit of everything. Focusing on blade and destruction, hopefully. And, you know, a little bit of bow and arrow here and there. But yeah, so a bit of a hybridized type character. Spell sword hybrid. Called myself the Night Bard because, you know, occasionally we break into song around here. Yup. I know I asked you on Instagram and stuff. I'm sorry if I didn't get to see your answer, but what type of character did you end up choosing, Kinkeroid? And anybody else in chat that wants to tell us about their Oblivion playthrough. Right? The create a character is worth 25% of the game, isn't it? Of the admission alone. Yeah, I got a good hour and a half, 2 hours of content there. The only faction, quote unquote, that I've joined so far, besides, you know, just now stealing that diary for the Thieves Guild and stuff, I've joined the arena and I got my ass kicked yesterday. So I'm on expert level difficulty here. And yeah, let's just say that I'm not very expert yet. Yeah, I'm kind of a scrub. Well, because they lied to me in the arena. They said, oh, these guys, these 2 pit dogs are both novices. And I'm like, oh, good, a novice. I'm going to kick her ass. And she comes out and she's like she's like a veteran fighter, knows what she's doing. She heals. I'm like, no. God damn it. I used all my potions and stuff. And I still died, by the way. Whoa. What is that? Our first crab battle. You'll rue the day, crab. Woo! Oh my god, run, you guys, run. There's a crab after us. Oh god, I can't jump up there. Woo! No, no. Oh god, okay. Whew, God's alive. He almost took us out. Where's my fire magic? We're having crab tonight, everyone. Crab dinner. I've fought mud crabs stronger than you. Actually, no, I haven't. He's the strongest one I've seen. He's the first one I've seen. Where's my shield? Damn it, where is my shield? Shield, I pay you good money to be equipped. Where the fuzz are you? There you are. Whew, a little late, huh? Shield joins the battle. A bit late. But we get crab legs for dinner tonight. Woo! Crab legs, crab legs, crab legs. And they gave us a free fork to go with it. I'll leave that fork there. I don't know where it's been. It's been up the crab's arse. Alright, here we go. Oh, nice, Kinkroid. High five on the Argonian. Playing as an Argonian, that's how I start all my Eldritch. Same, dude! I'm always a Dark Elf as well. My preferences for race go Dark Elf, Nord, and then third choice can be either Imperial, Breton, Wood Elf, honestly anything. Oh, here we go, you guys. We got a goblin over there. See if we can sneak attack his butt. For the Imperial City! Oh shoot, oh shoot. Nope. Didn't know you were gonna take the stairs, buddy. Whoo! Oh, are you stuck? Oh, perfect. You stay over there. Oh, he made it through, Nope. Is there a crab too? There must be a crab at the bottom. Somebody attacked me from the foot. Yes! Oh, yes, mud crab! Well, more dinner for us, right? Yeah, get out of here. We'll rue the day. Now, how did I end up in the sewers? Well, that's a funny story. I was trying to join the Thieves Guild, and we busted into this guy. We broke into this guy's house named Amantius Electus, stole his diary for Armand Christophe, and I read his diary and it said basically he was trying to grow these vampire type plants that he was feeding blood, and I was like, ooh, I want to see these plants. So I busted into his basement, and yeah, long story short, he's throwing them all out. But he had a random ass door to the sewer in his basement, so I ended up breaking through. I'm like, alright, I'll see where this random place goes. Oh, jeez! Oh, God. God, no. Take that! Oh, no, something happened. My endurance is being drained. You scum. I need my endurance. So what do you guys think of the new origin stories? That was kind of cool, huh? Good. Woo! Kinkroid said, I just love how Bethesda really did randomly just drop it, yep, without any official advertising. True! All we were hearing was like rumors. I'd have a couple people in chat throughout the weeks when we were playing Avowed and Atomfall start mentioning like, hey, what about those Oblivion and Fallout 3 remasters? You be excited to play them, Soul? I'm like, yeah, and I didn't believe it at first because I had read an article like a good 3 or 4 months ago that said that Todd Howard, he trolled us though, he got us good, he got me good. Todd Howard said in an article like a good 3 or 4 months ago that he didn't see any reason to remaster like Fallout 3 or Oblivion. He thought the graphics were, you know, still playable in this day and age, which I agreed. I was like, yeah, they're not too bad, you know. I had just played and streamed Oblivion about 1.5 years ago, and same thing with Fallout 3. I streamed it last year, a few months ago and stuff. We did all the DLCs, Mothership Zeta, Broken Steel, everything. And, you know, I had no qualms about the graphics. In fact, I liked how they looked a little bit, you know, cheesy and funny. And so, dude, I was believing it. I was like, nah, there's not going to be a remaster. And surprise, surprise, here it is. Yep, you guys were right. Oh, what is it? What is it? Oh, the crab. A Crabus Maximus. Not today. I'm gonna roast him. Give him a little flavor. But yeah, I was crazy surprised, you guys. In fact, I had heard rumors that it was coming out the day after Easter, on Monday the 21st, and when it didn't, I had lost all hope. I was like, yep, it's not coming out, you guys. And surprise, surprise, the very next day, they're like, oh, we have a special announcement, so... I'm like, nah, let me see before I get my hopes up. And so, yeah, I watched the whole special announcement thing, and sure enough, it came out yesterday. What up, Abysmal? I'm also checking this one out. I didn't even know it was a thing, to be honest. Yup. Oblivion Remastered. Okay, so we have a door to the tunnel here. I'm working on a Thieves Guild quest, you guys. I just got a little distracted because the dude that I'm robbing had a cellar that led into the sewers. And now I'm like, let's check out the sewers a little bit. Oh, come on. Alright, now I'm forced to go this way, basically. But yeah, the only like super new thing that I've noticed they added are the origin stories for the characters. Dang, we're getting Oblivion and The Last of Us show. Oh, the show in the same week. Yo, what up, Quibi Room? How are you doing? You finally download Remastered? I think I remember you said you're gonna do it. I'm working on the Thieves Guild quest. Yeah, you're also playing Oblivion? Nice, high five. What type of character did you choose, Quivery? And once again, that goes for anyone in chat if you guys want to tell us what type of character you're playing, what class you got. I'm a custom class called the Night Bard. Long story short, I tried to recreate my Dark Elf character that I had streamed like about a year and a half ago. And we got 212 hours into that playthrough. But sadly, and I hope they fixed it, because you know how Bethesda is, I hope they fixed this bug, but apparently on some profiles, there's a chance where once you get in between 200, 300, 400 hours of gameplay, that the animations might start to bug. And that's what happened with my last playthrough. And it happened on stream too, if you guys don't believe me. What happens is when you do like magic and stuff, the magic animation will get stuck on the screen. So if you heal and you see all that magic around you, it'll just stay there and it becomes like a huge mess. You know, if the game gets laggy, flames become static. They don't move anymore. They're just... Yeah, it's really weird. Fireballs that you shoot will just stay there instead of disappearing like they do. They'll just get stuck there. Yeah, but the only sad part about that was that, you know, I had a healing character. So anytime I healed and I was in first person, man, I couldn't see the screen. It would just take so much of the screen space up. Abysmal's playing as an adventurer. Ooh, orc thief build that mains a dagger. Nice. Daggers are cool. Very fast. I have a spell sword hybrid. So I'm using my sword, I'm using my destruction magic. I have a shield though, for the other hand. And I also like to use bow and arrow as well. And kind of be sneaky. Alright. Wait, where did I come from? I kind of lost track of where I was. Through here. Yeah, I guess we're just exploring the sewers a little bit. Could have sworn I saw a crab. What the heck? Oh, yep, that was a crab. Woo! Somebody told me they nerfed bows, but honestly, freaking bow and arrow is like the strongest weapon I have. Yeah, it is, and it's just a standard bow and arrow. Nothing fancy, wooden bow. Regular iron arrows. Oh, Quiver Room's playing an archery conjurer. Dude, that's a good combination right there. Long range and you can summon somebody to help you. Cool. What race did you choose, Quivery? Alright, I don't know what that opened. You know what? Maybe I should just get out of here. I'm getting myself lost in these sewers. I have no idea where I'm at now. Ooh, there we go. Some good stuff. So, no shade to anybody, but I was watching a streamer play this. In fact, it's one of my friends. I was watching them play this earlier, and they were what is it called? Damn it. They were forcing the lockpick where you can like try to auto lockpick it and stuff. And dude, I saw him break like 4 or 5 lockpicks in a row. I was like, dang it. At first I was like, man, he's terrible at this. And then I realized he was forcing the lock and I was like, oh shiz. I go, that's what that does. I've never forced a lockpick in my life. Never. I'm like, man, he's better have some extra gold saved up to buy some more. But yeah, once again, no shade if you guys, you know, force the locks. It's okay. Just know that I'll be laughing. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. I ain't judging. I never judge, right? Never.
Go take your break.
Another day, another septum.
Yeah, me too. Hey, that's the honorable way to do it, Abysmal. I too manual lockpicks, and I still end up breaking some. But I've never forced a lockpick in my life. And I don't plan on starting. King Crow said I've found lockpicking hard in this game. It is hard. True. You have to sometimes it does take some time. I busted through a hard lock earlier and I broke like 3 lockpicks on it. But you have to really pay attention to those tumblers. They slightly have a pattern. It's kind of random though. But the slower you see them, once you see them go down slower, you press the A button really quick. I'll try to explain it next time I lockpick. But there's a certain way. You'll get used to it though if you keep manual lockpicking. The only reason I know how to lockpick very well, or what I like to think is kind of good in this game, is because I played Oblivion a lot. This was my very, very first open world RPG from Bethesda that I've ever played. I played it first on my old laptop back in college, and so it was hella laggy, dude, crazy lag. And then later on, after I had graduated, I bought a 360 and stuff. I played it on my Xbox 360 quite a few times. And so I'll be honest, I said it earlier, or not earlier, but yesterday. I actually prefer the lockpick minigame in this game as opposed to what we got later on in Skyrim and Fallout. Which, nothing wrong with those lockpick minigames. I like those too. I just like this one better. It's a little more challenging. Especially those harder locks. You're like, you got all 4 tumblers in, and then the 5th one, they all fall. You're like, no, you know, I can't remember. They probably don't. But I wonder if mushrooms and stuff grow back in this game. That I cannot remember. Kinker would like the Skyrim lockpicking more. Yeah, I got used to that one too, for sure, because it's in Skyrim and it's in Fallout. The Starfield lockpicking now. Whoo! That one was crazy. That one required some damn concentration. Oops, sorry. I keep pressing select to open up the map, and that is not the button. Alright, so we took pretty much all day in those sewers, or I took all day in those sewers. It is now 2:10 p.m. And the next time the Thieves Guild meets will be at midnight or so. So, well, we got some time to kill then. Let's see. What should I go do? Should we go break into some people's houses? It's lunchtime. I guess I could go break into a few folks' houses. Let's see, what's this? The Arboretum? Now check this out, you guys. What do you think about the new running animation? Ready? I feel like it looks hilarious. Your character leans forward. running like a bull. King says, a veteran of the game, what would you say is one of the best ways to make gold? Oh god, I'm trying to figure that out myself. Well, that's what I'm working on myself right now. Truth be told, if you don't want to join the Thieves Guild, and, you know, find a fence, you do need a fence to sell stolen goods to. So it's not like you can just go break into people's houses and start selling stuff. Unfortunately, when you do steal things, they have a little red hand, and so honest merchants won't buy stolen goods. So in order to sell stolen goods, you'll have to join the Thieves Guild, which is what we're doing right now. But another way, and one of my favorite ways to make gold, is just to go adventure. Yep. So I suggest finding, and I'm going to start doing this too in a little bit, finding caves around wherever you happen to be. Right now I'm in the Imperial City and stuff, so I'll just be adventuring around the Imperial City, finding some caves to go into, fight those enemies, take their items, bring them back as soon as you get over encumbered, come back to town, sell that crap, rinse and repeat. Go into caves, explore, find stuff. There's treasure boxes in there too. You'll find like little jewels and gems and things of that nature. But yeah,
Speak.
and that's what I'll be doing in a little bit as well. In fact, we could go do that right now. Yeah, what the heck. Might as well.
You have my ear. Sit.
Let's see here.
How are you?
Oh, Bismal liked the Starfield lockpicking. I liked it too. It wasn't my favorite, but I liked the challenge of it. Especially on those harder locks, you had to like really think. That one was kind of more of a puzzle type system that they had going on. Where you had to figure out what notches fit into what gaps, things like that. Alright, how do I get out of here? A little bit lost. Let's see. Alright, we'll just keep heading this way. None of your business, ma'am. She's like, oh, rude. Oh, is this the market district? Oh, yeah. You know what? While we're here, let's pick up a secondary quest. I'm gonna go look at the copious coin purse.
The Emperor's murder. We have no...
There we go. Yeah, no dragon bones to hoard, exactly. Dude, remember how heavy those were? Whew! Copious coin purse. They kept the sign. The shop where your purse is just as full after you buy. I won't spoil his quest,
Coin purse.
but I'm sure a lot of you guys know where he was getting his goods from, right? Hey, Thornir.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
Let's do a little persuasion here.
Yes.
Yes. Alright, he's got 37 to start with. So for persuasion, you're going to want to look at the NPC's face. For example, he smiled a little bit when we selected coerce. That's going to be one that you want to choose. He hates joking, and he doesn't like boasting, but he loves admiration and he likes coercion. So you're going to try to get the larger amount of stripes. I'm not sure what the heck these are called. But you're going to try to get the bigger wedge on the actions that he most enjoys, which would be, for this guy, admiration and coercion. Alright, here we go. So I'll go boast,
I doubt it.
coerce,
That's enough.
joke.
You're funny. Not even a little. What
Admire.
a wonderful compliment.
So he's back up to 36. And then it color codes it for you, which wasn't in the original game. So red he hates, brown he hates, yellow he kind of likes, and admire he really, really enjoys. Alright, so we'll go this
Really?
one,
I
that
doubt
one,
it.
that
I won't
one.
fight. You're
that one.
revolting.
Got him to 4.
I doubt it. I
Version,
can't.
that one,
no.
that one.
You do me too much honor.
Alright, we got him to 50.
Please. I doubt it. You're revolting.
51.
That's enough. You should be please. I doubt it.
52. Uh-oh, what happened here? Oh, now it's not helping me anymore. Darn. It's not color-coded.
I won't fight you.
Whoa, what happened actually?
What a wonderful compliment.
Wait, what? Why isn't the wheel spinning? Did it glitch out? Alright, wait. I think I broke it.
You should be ashamed. I doubt it.
What the heck? The wheel wasn't spinning. That's weird. Alright, hold my horse on this. That was strange as
I
F.
won't. No. Get away from me. I doubt it.
Oh god, I ruined everything now. Holy crap, that was so strange. I'm clipping that for later. Yeah, the wheel broke. What the fuzz? That was crazy. Let me see here, escapees. 1 second, I'm editing a clip. If you guys ever see anything funny or broken, feel free to clip it, please. Yeah, all the colors went away. It was very, very strange. What on turn? What in the 9 was going on there? What in the 9 divines? Alright, let me see. Yeah, the wheel wasn't even spinning. Broke the wheel.
Please. I doubt it. You're revolting. That's enough. You should be. Please. I doubt it.
52. Uh-oh. What happened here?
That's enough. You should be. Please.
Alright, I'll start the clip right there. Yeah, now I went all the way down to 30 with them.
That's enough. You should be. Please. I doubt it.
52. Uh-oh. What happened here? Oh, now it's not helping me anymore. Darn. It's not color-coded.
I won't fight you.
Look. Wait, what? Why isn't the wheel spinning? Did it glitch out? Alright, wait. I think I broke it.
You should be ashamed. I doubt it.
What the heck?
Revolting.
That was weird. Sorry guys, if you're just coming in, I'm making a clip because this thing broke. I found a glitch.
I doubt it.
There goes another angrily written email to Todd Howard. That's weird. Alright, hold my horse on the... Broke the wheel. Oblivion Remastered. Alright, we're gonna save that clip. As is right there. Thornir looks good, by the way. Yeah, I remember back in original Oblivion, his face is all wide and round. They hansified him. Some of the characters are done dirty in this game. Some of them, man, they got like a facelift and Botox and stuff. I'm like, dang. If you missed it, by the way, here's the clip that I'm making. Now I just gotta push it over to YouTube and TikTok and all that good stuff. Yeah, the wheel should be spinning, long story short. Let's see. It's been a while. Bear with me. Gaming shorts, game shorts. For YouTube, they're called shorts. Alright. And no worries, I do have a notepad that has all the hashtags saved. I just gotta load it up real quick. Also, another thing that kind of triggered me yesterday is the fact that right in the beginning of the game, I found 3 typos. 3 typos, and it was on the new addition to Oblivion Remastered, the origin stories. Yup. 3 typos in the origin stories. And I didn't have my clip set up for it yet, so I wasn't able to do it. But I was a little bit salted about that. I'll be like, bro, did they not hire, you know, people to read what they just typed out? Alright, this next one's going out to TikTok, Oblivion Remastered, Elder Scrolls 4, Bethesda, I'm gonna put bug, Bethesda. Alright, and next, we're gonna do the Instagram one. There we go. And we're done. Perfect. Sorry they took so long. What's up, Ever Since? Welcome to the stream. Never got the speech system in this. Just bribe the hell out of him. That's one way to do it. That's one way to do it. What's up, Padge? Seen the Dark Brotherhood yet? No, I haven't. No, are you talking about Lucy and LeChance? Oh my god. I gotta go see Lucy. Padge says the vampire really got the short end of the stick. Dude, same thing about, speaking of vampires, the Arena Grandmaster, I forgot his name, Grog Mobalog, but the Grey Prince, yes, the Grey Prince Arena Master. Dude, he got beat with the ugly stick too. I was like, they did him dirty. He's thin, which he's supposed to be the Grand Champion, not beat for a decade. And he's got like skinny arms, he's got scrawny legs, his face looks all ancient and old, which I guess he's half vampire, so, you know, makes sense. But still, I was like, dude, they did him dirty. He's supposed to look, you know, powerful, menacing, kind of buff, like he works out every day. Because he does work out every day. He's freaking training 24 hours practically. Yeah, lots of bugs. You would think that they might have fixed at least a few of them, right, Evanescence? Yeah, they kept all the jankiness too, true. Yeah, rest in peace, Oblivion mod, huh? Alright, let's see if we can, now Thornir, I had him at 50 for a bit, and then the thing glitched out. Went down to freaking 33. So he likes Admiration Coercion. Oh man, this is not a good one.
I won't fight. You're revolting.
So are you.
Really? I doubt it.
Maybe I gotta do it slower. They're like, you're going too fast.
That's enough. Not funny. What a wonderful compliment.
Alright, got him to 42. That's a little better.
Please, I doubt it. I can't get away from me. What? I doubt it. I can't. You should be ashamed.
Alright, 44. Not bad, not bad. Come on, throw me a bone
Please,
here.
I
Okay, we
doubt
got a
it.
good one this time.
That's enough. Not funny.
54.
Not even a little bit. Really, I doubt it. I won't fight. Get away from me.
58. And I think we maxed out his disposition. Good. Alright. So I guess maybe I haven't heard about his shenanigans just yet because I'm not able to ask him about it. Well, what do you know about the Grey Fox, sir?
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
So I've heard. So what do you got for sale?
They offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
He did say his stuff is the cheapest. I think I actually have to hear the rumor in town, though, to start his quest. Because it's not giving me the option to ask him anything. Damn, fancy pants there, huh? 6,900 gold? Hell no. That's more expensive than the house I'm trying to buy. I'm trying to buy the waterfront in the Imperial waterfront district, and not the whole waterfront, but I'm trying to buy a little shack there. And it's 2,000 freaking gold. I was like, bro. I was thinking it was 500.
Please, come again.
Alright, Thorinir, I'll be back for your side quest later. Guess I gotta get the dirt on him first. Dang it. And once again, you guys, thank you for hanging out with me.
What's the news from the other parts of town?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Hey, you know anything about Thorinir?
What?
Oh, I know who knows stuff. It's the other merchant. Yeah. Nothing. Never mind, man.
I've shopped there many times.
Yeah.
The brothers never fail to please.
So I've heard. The other merchant lady that also sells regular goods. Aha! Jensine's good as new merchandise. Jensine has the dirt on Thorinir. Let's go see. She's gonna go talk so much smack about him. That damn Thorinir putting me out of business. Hello?
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
Well, before you tell me about Thorinir, let's get acquainted here
Say
a
what
bit.
you're going to say.
Alright, let's see. She loves coercion. And boasting, it looks like. Alright, well, good luck.
Well done. Whatever you want. Sorry.
Oh,
Don't
I done
talk
goofed.
such rot.
Damn it, threw her down to 21. Alright, let's try that again.
Not now. Sorry. Remarkable. Yes.
There you go, up to 30.
Whatever you say. What a great... Don't. That's just not funny.
41. Let's see.
Whatever you want. Don't talk. That's just... Really?
47.
Interesting. Really? No more. Not now. You think that's funny?
54. Damn, they're doing me dirty here. Oh, jeez. All right.
What a great story. I accept. What? Not. That's just not funny.
58. And I think, yep, maxed her out there. All right, Jensine. So, about this Thorinir dude, what's going on with him?
I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the market district.
She looks super excited. Yes, how about you start from the beginning?
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town.
Concerned merchants,
Not
by the
every
way.
store is a member, but
Concerned
we're slowly
with making
trying
their
to convince
gold.
them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby.
That scum.
Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem.
Yeah, I saw you had
People
some
who
nice
buy
pants.
tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad, a few of us may have to close up shop.
Dang.
He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
All right. Hey, you got me at gold, Jensine. Anything else about Thorinir?
I hope you're more successful uncovering his scheme than we've been.
All right. So, what do you have for sale? Just curious.
What can I interest you in?
Oh, she does have an Akaviri Warblade. Cool. We had a katana too, and then Boris took it away. Yup. Oh, I'll buy this repair hammer. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me haggle a bit. Alright, she's an apprentice. Let's push her up to like about 60. Well, we're not super good friends. Let's try 58%. Alright, that might save us 2 gold on the repair hammer. Yeah! Good.
Another
Alright.
satisfied customer.
Thank you, Jensine. So what's this about inventory?
His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself.
Oh, I did. And he had great prices. Absolutely amazing
Thanks again
prices.
for your help. We had no other place to turn.
There we go. Patch said, by the way, Sky Oblivion ain't dead. They posted on the Sky Oblivion Facebook page. Ooh.
Hi. I've heard questions.
Yeah, Sky Oblivion's still gonna be a
Anyone
thing
looking
and
for
stuff.
work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking.
Alright, so Jensine wants me to case this guy. She thinks his goods are stolen. Should I go rat him out? Or rat Jensine out? Hey, Thorinir!
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
Heard you've been stealing stuff.
What about my inventory?
Well, it's a very nice selection, Thorinir.
Well, thank you. It's not only a fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock. I can see by the look on your face, you wonder where I get all these fantastic items. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else who asks.
Yeah, mind
It's
your
all
business.
about who you know. My sources are good, but they are secret. Anyway, have fun looking around, and when you are ready to buy, give me a shout.
Secret, eh? Okay, okay.
Goodbye. Hope to see you again very soon.
Yeah, you too, Thorinir. I'm sure we will see each other very soon. Game Horde Game, welcome in. Game Horde says, oh my god, I love this game. Playing it all refreshed like this is so amazing. It's been 20 years. I know, I can't believe it's gonna be 20 years. Holy crap, next year.
Let's hear it.
Jeeves H. So many people are about to find out why we love Elder Scrolls so much. Yeah, I hope they do Morrowind next too. True, dude. This was indeed my first Bethesda introduction to Bethesda RPGs in general. But not only that, it was like my first open world RPG. I didn't play this back in 2006. I played it like a good 3-4 years later, about 2010 maybe, when I was in college already. And then I had bought it for my rusty old janky laptop. And so it was all laggy. Remember back when we would buy PC games, they gave you those thick boxes and stuff? Yep. I still have that thick box to this day. Played it on my laggy old laptop, and then later on I rebought it for the Xbox 360. And it played much better on there.
I think we're in for some hard times.
Alright, so truth be told, let me see what time it is. It is 4:47 p.m. in the game. I'm trying to kill time because we're doing a bit of a kind of like dual questing. We don't really have to though. I'm waiting for midnight so that we can turn in this diary that we stole to get into the Thieves Guild, turn it into Armand Christophe. So I was just picking up some side quests, but I still have to wait until night to follow Thorinir out. Let me see. Let's go do a little adventuring. That sounds kind of exciting. Oh, yeah. I think there's a quest over here, too, where we can get that... it's a certain ring, but we have to kill some slaughterfish. Let's see. Which the slaughterfish are kind of brutal, so I don't know. Yo, what's up, Robert? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I remember you. You're Paul's friend, huh? Welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday.
Speak.
Game Horde's first Elder Scrolls game was Morrowind. Nice. I played Morrowind, I think a couple years after I started streaming. Because you guys started suggesting it. Like, hey, have you ever played Morrowind? I'm like, no, I didn't get the chance. I played it. I enjoyed it. Kind of one of the funniest parts was that not every character in Morrowind is voiced. So I got to, do some of the voices for the NPCs. And my fault with that, or my mistake, was that I forgot, after a while, what accent I gave to what character. And so people were like, hey, why is that guy sounding Scottish now? Didn't you give him an English accent last time, Soul? I was like, oh, my bad. Oops. I guess I did, huh? But yeah, I had a lot of fun with Morrowind. A bit more challenging, too, because there was no...
What is it?
quest markers and stuff. You kind of had to pay attention to the NPCs. They'd be like, oh, can you go and find my ancestral ring?
You have my ear.
It's in our ancient tomb, which is over on the left side next to the creek, past the big boulder and the large tree on the right. And you're like, what? Where? It's past the town, next to the boulder and the creek. And then you'd ask them again, and they have completely different dialogue. So, did you get my ancestral ring yet? I'm like, no, bro, I forgot where your freaking tomb was that you said. Of course I haven't gotten your ring yet. I am playing Night Bard class, so custom class. Kind of like a spell sword hybrid type character, jack of all trades-ish. I'm a night elf, or excuse me, dark elf, and expert level difficulty, gameplay-wise. Yo, what's up, Paul? There you are. Still have this game on PC. Same, dude. One of my favorites of all time. Yes. It is an amazing game. It had an amazing soundtrack. Love it. Looks so good, too. Looks amazing. Yeah, custom class. If you want to see my stats real quick. Custom class, but kind of a mess. Long story short, I did stream Oblivion Original like about 1.5 years, 2 years ago. And so I'm trying to recreate this Dark Elf character that I had last time. So I went and I loaded up my old Oblivion playthrough, and I took a picture yesterday of my old stats. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. So I chose basically exactly the same stuff that I had on our Oblivion playthrough last year. So armor, blade, block, destruction, restoration, marksman, and sneak. Yes. Oops, sorry. Attributes. I tried my best in character creation. Attributes are right here, as shown. We're Dark Elf. We are born under the sign of the Thief, so yes, I do a little bit of sneaking and stuff. I have the Night Bard class, only level 2 so far. And we are on expert level difficulty. But yeah, what difficulties are you guys playing this game on? There it is right there. And I got my ass handed to me in the arena yesterday. Yup. I was like, oh, you know, we're both pit dogs. We're both novices. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take this opponent out easily. Nope. Dude, and I was drinking all my potions and stuff. Got her down to, like, you know, a chunk of health. And then she healed up too, and I was like, no! She used my own tactics against me. Yup. Got my butt kicked in the arena. Yeah, jumping is good for dodging. Hey, I do jumping too. Quite a bit. The magical coward. Nice. High five. We're a Night Bard because occasionally I'll bust into song. Yeah! And the sound is so wretched it makes the enemies flee in terror. Alright, now where's this guy at? You there, open this gate. Oh, can't bust down that door. Oh, maybe he's at the Walnut Inn. You know, I forgot there was an inn out here. I went and spent 20 gold yesterday at the Merchant's Inn. Wonder how much this one cost. Hello, ma'am.
Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine?
Oh, I like her green eyes. Looks like she took some reefer a little bit ago. Your eyes are a bit red, ma'am.
There's a fresh bed available to anyone who's got the 10 gold. Would you like it?
10 gold, half price. Oh, man. No, thank you, but I'll keep your amazing prices in mind.
Very well. Let me know if you change your mind.
All right, wine, eh? Probably the Shadow Banish wine, I'm
Have
guessing.
a fine journey and keep yourself safe.
Alright, escapees, we're on an ad break right now. So I'm gonna sit my ass here real quick and quickly go to the restroom. BRB. quick restroom break. But if you're enjoying the stream, please consider hitting that follow button. I'll see you soon, you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Alright, we are back. I'm back in the saddle again. Oh, Quiver Room up there said, in the beginning I was expert level. After learning how to summon, I switched it to master. Dang, I heard master is brutal. Yep, I had somebody come in yesterday and they were like, bro, I could barely get past the beginning of rats in the early part of the Imperial City Prison. Yeah, it's a good tactic too, Game Horde, jumping on a geometry that's not usually reachable. On the opening of Oblivion, do you come out of the ship? No, we start off in a jail, but I do believe in Morrowind we do. Yup, in the beginning of Morrowind, you do come off the ship. Indeed. But in Oblivion, no, we start off in jail. And the Emperor comes to us and he's like, the guards are like, what are you doing here? This cell's supposed to be empty. Your cell happens to have a secret entrance to the Imperial sewers that we need to get through. Now don't follow us. And they open up that door and of course we follow them on the way out. But yeah, the one you're thinking of is Morrowind, Paul, where we start up on the ship. You there, drunk soldier.
Duty calls.
And not very hard, it seems. So, who's the Grey Fox, Mr. Soldier?
He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk.
Aren't you part of the Imperial Watch? How about, isn't Hieronymus Lex one of your higher-ups?
Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or guardsman in the Imperial City?
Well, you should know, sir. You're also a soldier or a guardsman. Any rumors lately?
The Emperor is dead, and so are his heirs. We are a legion without a leader.
So it would seem.
The Blades were trusted with our Lord's protection, and they failed.
Hey, they tried their hardest, and not only that, they only sent 2 Blades and 1 regular guard.
Farewell, citizen.
All right. So, hello, Narusa.
So, welcome to the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine?
They kind of did Narusa dirty a little bit. I mean, I like her eyes, but they're a bit big and a bit close together. So, what's this wine about, Narusa?
Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines from all over Tamriel. But one vintage continues to elude me. Shadow Banish wine. How I'd love to add it to my collection. Say, that gives me an idea. You look like the adventuring type.
Oh, do I?
If you can retrieve 6
With
bottles
my mismatched
of Shadow Banish
armor.
wine, I'll gladly pay you well. All
Only
I
6?
know about them is that
Okay.
they're found in the many fort ruins scattered all over Cyrodiil.
All right, there we go. We have another quest. Shadow Banish wine.
Well, apparently the wine is so rare because it was only made in one tiny batch. It's the product of an alchemist who was also a vintner. Besides tasting incredible, the magic within the wine allows the imbiber to be gifted with Night Eye. The vintner made it special for the Legion soldiers.
Looks like she has a
posted at
touch
the
of the
forts
Night
when they
Eye
were
herself.
active long ago. It was perfect for keeping lookouts warm on cold nights and helping them see better in the dark. Clever, eh?
Super clever. Not clever that they, left it in there. But okay. Thank you
Keep
very much.
looking for that wine. Farewell.
Will do. Keep those prices low. Oops, did I knock something over? Sorry about that. Oh god, oh the cabbages, hurry! Quickly before the guards arrest me. I just knocked over her cabbages. Yeah, Morrowind's a damn good game. 100%. Kinkeroid said, getting late here, Soul, so get myself to sleep. Well, thank you for coming in. It was good to see you again. And once again, best of luck on your Oblivion Remastered playthrough, too. Go kick some ass. Thank you. Have a good night. Yeah, the sweet sound of us slaying some goblins. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's getting a little bit later. Good, good, good. You know what? We can go back into town now. I have 2 side quests that... Oh, the Northern Lights. Oh my god, beautiful. Oh, reminds me of Skyrim a bit. Beautiful. Oh my god, am I on fire? Oops. Holy crap. Wow, what is that up there? Damn, they really did do a number on this game. Dude, that looks amazing. Look at the moon. Wow, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Sometimes we get lucky over here in Washington State and we can see the Northern Lights a bit and they kind of look like this sometimes. We have to wait until the sunbursts get up to like level 6 though. If not, they don't come down this far. But yeah, and thank you again, you guys, for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. So the quests I have on the table right now are Thornir, finding out where his ill-gotten goods are coming from. And I still gotta turn in that diary that we stole for the Thieves Guild over to Armand Christophe, but they only meet around midnight.
Citizen.
So let's see, where am I closer to? Market District is up here. And what time is it now? It's 10:35. I guess we could kill like a couple of minutes. Yeah, it's about a minute for each hour in the game, so a couple of minutes up here at the Market District. Let's see.
You have my ear, citizen.
There's Elven Gardens.
Good evening.
Out of the way! This would be Green Emperor Way. Ah, crust. Oh well. Close enough. What do you guys think of the new loading screens? Like a sketch. Different sketches of different places and statues and stuff. Stuff like that. Alright, this is the Market District? Yes, it is. I might be, actually, I think I'm very, very late, but we still might be able to case out Thorinir here. Nah, he's long gone by now. I think the shops close up at 8 p.m. What we learned yesterday. Something like that. Dang it. Yeah, I'm way late. Yeah, it's already 11. Alright, I'm gonna start heading down to the waterfront then. We'll do Thorinir tomorrow. For now, let's go ahead and turn in this book to Armand Christophe. I was able to get to the diary before Methridel was. I did beg one of, I did bribe one of the beggars to get some info on that. But truth be told, I guess you can just follow Methridel. She knows exactly where she's going to find Amantius Alexis's place.
What is it, citizen?
And she knows exactly where to go too, right in his little desk. I'm like, damn.
You have my ear, citizen.
Still level 2. Alright, here we go. If you're just coming in, we're working on the Thieves Guild quest. And got a little sidetracked. It started up Thorinir's copious coin purse quest as well. Alright, there's my little group meeting. Well, 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 if it isn't the sore losers. Homicide didn't even bother showing up, did he? How are you doing, Methrid Head?
Thief! You stole that diary from me. Now I have to wait to get into the guild.
I did not. I did no such thing. I was there first, Armand Christophe. And I had the video to prove it.
Yes, you might do.
Thank you. So, how about that test, eh?
Congratulations! You have returned with the diary.
Victory!
You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild.
Damn
You
straight
now
I
owe
have.
your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow.
3 rules, eh? Ooh, and I got an achievement. Pickpocket Thieves Guild. Join the Thieves Guild. But I didn't pickpocket Methridel. I just got the diary first. Truth be told. There was no pickpocketing involved. But, yes, the 3 rules.
First, never steal from another member of the guild.
Never
Second,
steal from the guild.
never kill anyone on the job.
Never kill
Not
anyone
the
on the
Dark
job.
Brotherhood.
We're not
Animals and
slaughtering
monsters can be
here.
slain if necessary. Third, don't steal from the
No
poor.
stealing from the poor.
Peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox, particularly here on the waterfront.
We love the beggars. They're our best friend. We love the beggars and their licensed scabies. No complaining. Oh, man. I know, right, game? No killing. What the heck is this? Now thieves have honor too? Ugh. Is everyone so high and mighty these days? Yeah, the poor don't have anything anyway, truth be told, right? Except for the gold shillings I've been giving them. What am I gonna do, steal my 1 gold back? They probably already bought some skooma with it. Alright, so tell me a little bit more about our new guild here.
What do you want to know?
Everything, sir, everything. If I do steal from a thief, you know, on accident, of course, on accident.
You were removed from the guild. You must pay a fine to one of the guild doyen to get back in.
Oh, we can get back in. Good. Yeah, I'm fine. I'll work out my problems on my own, if it comes to that.
It's your prison sentence, not mine.
And the Grey Fox?
He's been around forever. Must be 300 years or more since he took charge. I'm not sure he's even human.
Must be an elf. Probably isn't human.
What do you want to know?
I think, spoiler alert, I do think the Grey Fox ends up being a Breton, right? He's either a Breton or an Imperial, but he is one of the human races. Sources of information, Armand?
The best source of information are the beggars. Their eyes and ears seem to be everywhere. However, be prepared to spend a little coin.
Yeah, nothing's free.
They won't tell you anything for free. At least not anything true.
Boo! I love free stuff.
What do you want to know?
How about, do you guys have any jobs?
Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look,
Can't do
you're
a
on your
little
own as a
cleaning
thief.
around here?
Go find a likely-looking house. Case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff.
All right, hold on. Let me write
You
this
don't
down.
need special permission or orders to do that. However,
Okay.
you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences.
And that's why you should
Most
join
other
the Thieves
merchants
Guild if
won't
you
take
plan on
hot
stealing.
merchandise.
Yep. Wow, so we just work alone and stuff?
Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for special clients. You should
now
check
those are
in
the
with your
jobs I
doyen
was
every
talking
once in a
about,
while to
Armand.
See if there are any commission jobs available. What do you want to know?
Let's see. What if I do kill someone? You know, once again, on accident.
Breaking any of the 3
Not out of
rules
malice.
means expulsion from the Thieves Guild. If you commit murder, you must pay the blood price to rejoin the guild. Blood price is for each person slain. You can pay any of the guild doyen.
Which it gets pretty expensive, if I remember correctly. Not that I would know.
What do you want to know?
So, what is a doyen? What's your position in this guild here, Armand?
The doyen are the hands and eyes of the guildmaster. You take your orders from them, you get your favors from them. I am one doyen, and Skriva is the other.
Skriva,
What
eh?
do you want to know?
I forgot where Skriva's at. Probably Coral or something. So, where can I find a fence?
The best fences are only available to the higher rank Thieves Guild members. Here's a list of who you can use.
Oh, Onger, I remember him. He's in Bruma. Where's Onger at?
Ongar lives in Bruma.
Yup,
He doesn't
I
have much
remember.
money, but he's the only place you can sell hot property if you are new to the Thieves Guild.
Yeah, he doesn't have much gold on him either. Alright. So, I asked one of the guards about Hieronymus Lex. What do you have to say about him, Armand?
He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. He is pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox. 2 years ago, I made a fool out of him when he tried to arrest me. Lex has never forgotten it.
Oh, he's got it out for you then. Patch says when his mouth goes wide, it looks like his teeth are clipping. Yeah, it does, huh? It does, dude. Armand has a bad set of veneers there. He got them in, he got his veneer, he's got turkey veneers. If you guys don't know what turkey veneers are, look it up on TikTok and stuff. They're the slightly cheaper veneers that you get in the country of Turkey, and sometimes they end up looking like just a set of chiclets. Oh my goodness. Yeah, some of the faces in the remaster are a little bit wild. I did like how they did the Emperor's teeth. His teeth looked really natural. They were like a little bit, kind of slightly yellow, a little bit crooked at the bottom. And now I'm trying to find other characters or NPCs that have really nice teeth. but most of them do kind of look like they have veneers. I like how they did vary it up a little bit. Like, for example, on Methridel, you can see a lot of her bottom teeth when she's talking. And there was another NPC where it was the complete opposite. She had like a gummy smile and stuff. I'm like, all right, that's kind of cool. That's interesting. Yeah, exactly. When you accidentally kill someone, you say whoopsie doopsie and move on with your day, right? Yeah, the gray fox probably smells terrible, huh? 400-year-old dude, rotting in his chair. Alright, so you said there were special jobs, maybe, Armand?
You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job. Angar tells me that you haven't turned in much loot yet.
I haven't even talked to Angar yet.
Enough to the guild coffers by selling stolen items to Angar. I might have something for you. Come back then.
Might. Alright. Yeah, my amount fenced is 0. Haven't even talked to the guy yet. Alright, and once again about our guildmaster, the Grey Fox.
All Thieves Guild members have sworn loyalty to him. If there is such a thing as a guildmaster, he's it.
Okay. Well, we'll see you later then. I know, for a thief, Armand sure takes care of his teeth, doesn't he?
Shadow hide you.
He hasn't missed one brushing ever in his life. Still trying to get money to buy this shack here. 2,000 gold for that. Damn. But it is on the waterfront, you know, you get a nice view of this every night. Ooh, beautiful. Alright, let's see. Well, we're an official member of the Thieves Guild. Cool. It's officially 12:06 a.m. Shall we go meet Angar? Let's go meet Angar. Well, let me go steal a few things first. Alright, not from the waterfront folk. We're all poor here. Let's steal from the Elven Gardens district. Whoa! Damn, we're already an athletics master. Holy crap. Why jog when you can sprint has always been your motto. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. I haven't swam once. Well, okay, maybe once. You are an apprentice of athletics now. You no longer regenerate less fatigue while running. Yay, blessings. Bro, I'm only level 2. And we're already an athletics master. Leveling up is fast in this version of Oblivion.
Hail.
Hail, companion. Out of the way, horse. At least the horse isn't suicidal anymore. Well, he kinda is. Earlier, he had his full head inside of that concrete. I was like, uh-oh. Depressed horse. Ooh, Patch said, I'm just glad they didn't do with this what they did to Dragon Age. For example, the characters have kept their death. I'm not sure. I have not played Dragon Age, the newest one. The only Dragon Age I played was Dragon Age Origins, which I loved. But yeah, I'm glad that they kept the depth. I'm glad they kept things, you know, pretty quirky and original. I heard there was a few new lines recorded when I was watching the announcement for Elder Scrolls Remaster. Where was I going? The Elven Gardens district, right? Yeah. No, not fast travel, just put my thing there. Yeah. I think. Go up one more this way. Yeah, Dragon Age Inquisition. Yeah, the Cult of Perfection hasn't come to ruin Oblivion just yet. I like how it looks janky too. Whoa! Okay, I was like, oh, what is all that fuzziness? What's those pixels doing there? Alright, am I in the Elven Gardens district yet? Nope, not yet. But actually, this looks like a rich place too. Ooh, Talos Plaza. Rich folk here as well. What am I doing here? I'm gonna steal, you guys. We finally have a fence. It's Angar.
I'm your relief.
So now it's time to
Another septum.
another day, another septum. I thought that guy was relieved. Get out of here. Trying to steal. Okay, shh. Samuel Bantian. I've heard that name before. Oh, damn, some of these locks are hard. Ah, here we go. Oh, okay, Inquisition isn't the newest one. Dang it. Okay, so I did say I would try to explain it with lockpicking. So with lockpicking, what you kind of want to do in this game is kind of test it out, especially with these harder level lockpicks. You just want to like keep tapping, and you'll notice that the tumbler will fall slower on some occasions, and other occasions, boom, they drop down really fast. Once you get used to it, you can kind of like make an educated guess on when the tumbler is going to fall a little bit slower. And it's usually after it falls quickly. Like right there, that was a quick one. They're slow. Medium-ish. That one was really slow. That was a nice one. That one's fast. So you just kind of have to like keep tapping it and stuff. And then, I don't know, it's like a feeling that you get after a while where you're like, okay, I think this one's gonna drop slow. Oh, fuzz. Oh, dang it. See, because it dropped fast, I was like, okay, the next one's gonna be slow for sure. But I was wrong. Alright, see, I should have hit it there. There we go. Ah, fuzz! Damn it, so close. There you go, leveled up lockpick a little bit. I heard the noise. Yeah, you don't want to do it too quickly, which is what I did on that last one. Got too excited. Damn it, I should have done it on that one. Dang it! Oh man. Always on that last one though. I'm determined. I am determined. I will not be kept locked out of this house. This is my first stealing job. Dang it. Damn it, I felt that one too. I was like, oh, this one might be it. Well, it was not. Dang it. Oh, come on! That one was so in there. Don't be lying to me, damn hard level lock. There we go, finally! They was trolling me on that one. They was trolling. They was trifling. Alright, now I'm trespassing. Now what time is it? With all those broken locks, I'm pretty sure an hour has passed. Oh, fuzz, I was just trying to check the time here. 1:14 a.m. Okay, okay. Alright, we're in Sam Bantian's house. Oh, come on! Dude, I purposefully tried to steal from... Well, give me this damn wine then. Purposefully, I'm trying to steal from the richer townsfolk. And they got nothing! There we are. Yeah, I've not played the newest Dragon... I haven't played Inquisition yet either. But I love Dragon Age Origins. I still think of Alistair to this day. It had the one of the best romance systems. Oh yes, here we go. We got the pay dirt right here. Yes, yes. Dude, this guy was saving up a bunch of wine. Not anymore. Does he have the expensive stuff? Yes, you guys, yes. Ongar's gonna be so proud. I'll leave him one to drink away his sorrows. I was robbed. Yes, you were, sir. Yes, you were. Ooh, paint palette. Okay, so this reminds me. Back in the day with original Oblivion, there was a glitch where you could drop paintbrushes and somehow they would just, like if you were to drop it, it would just float in the air and you could theoretically create a staircase and just walk on top of these paintbrushes and reach areas that your character wasn't supposed to reach. I don't know if anybody remembers that, but yeah. Somebody yesterday was talking about that duplication glitch where remember people were duping the cheese wheels and like whole areas would have just like a mountain of cheese wheels falling out of the sky. Hey, Darth Lord Vader. Yeah, good to see you. That's probably my fault. No worries if you can't make it to any of the streams. I stream at random times, truth be told. In fact, yesterday was my first stream in 2 weeks. I took a little bit of a hiatus out of nowhere. And honestly, it's just because a lot of stuff I got kind of busy IRL. I was hanging out with family. I got invited to a birthday party during that break. And went to a bar, which I hadn't done in a long time, you guys. Went to a bar, got super wasted. Had a great time though. Was forced to interact with people IRL. And it was actually really, really fun. But yeah, never any worries if you can't make it to the streams, you guys. Mostly that's my fault with, you know, not streaming on a consistent schedule and things like that. But yeah, this is my first early stream in quite a while. Oh, let's try it with the paintbrush, shall we? Okay. Let me see if I find any others. You're just coming in, I'm robbing this guy blind. Hell yeah. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try out the paintbrush glitch. Oh god. Okay. Sorry. I'm still getting used to the menu. Okay. Let's see. So I should be able to drop that. Oh, I don't think it works anymore. Yeah, you used to be able to drop the paintbrush and then you get stuck just kind of like midair. Oh, they fixed it! No! Can you still pick up items? Oh. Yeah, there was a way to pick this up. Is it maybe press and hold? Oh yeah, it is press and hold. Cool. How would I let go of it though if I didn't want to hold it anymore? Let go of this without stealing it. Oh, same thing. Press and hold. No, I think they fixed it. Boo! Yeah, I can't just drop paintbrushes anymore and, you know, climb a thing with them. Yep. Yeah, Master Thief here. Yeah, I do remember Origins had Sten. Oh, Inquisition has Iron Bull. And the newest one has Tash, the Qunari guy. Qunari have a rich, deep historic and political background, which the newest game completely discards. No, Tash is very humanized. And the only thing that makes him even slightly interesting is that he's non-bi. Oh, okay. I did hear there was some drama between, like some of the characters being like LGBT or something like that. Which they tell you right away, right? I think what was weirder, I did see a clip coming out of the newest Dragon Age where, I guess it's Tash, I'm not sure what character it is, but one of the characters sits down right away and the first thing they say is that they're like non-binary or bisexual or something, I don't know, something that shouldn't really like matter in a game, or it was just really weird, kind of like they forced it onto players. Or I mean, like, you know, I wouldn't sit down and be like, hey everyone, I'm straight. You know, it's just like, who says that, right? Hey everyone, I'm bisexual, or you know, whatever. Yeah, the sexuality happens to be. Like, it's just not something that comes up in a conversation where you barely know the person. And I think in the newest Dragon Age, that's kind of what they made one of the characters do. At least that's what I read. Haven't played it myself, but you know, it was just kind of weird. Like, something that you wouldn't really say on the first combo. You know, they made the character say, which kind of pushes that certain agenda a little bit. So, you know, I understood why people complained. It's a weird, you know, weird dialogue. Like, that should just come naturally and stuff. Like, you should start, oh, okay, you know, I'm guessing this character's, you know, non-binary or bisexual or whatever it is. Forgot some wine up there. But yeah, I get you. I get you. Woke games, right, everybody? We all gotta be woke. Oh, hey, everyone, I'm straight, single, and looking and ready to mingle. You know? That's if I were to sit down and just tell you guys that. It's like, nobody asked you, soul. Oh, okay, my bad. Thought everyone wanted to know. No, we don't. We don't care. I'll leave this guy with his cheap wine. So if you're just coming in escapees, I barely got inducted into the Thieves Guild. And so now, I have to sell enough stuff to our fence, whose name is Onger. Also, they patched the paintbrush thing. Boo! I just tried it. Like, I get if it was for the purposes of, like, romancing, if it's, like, a dialogue that comes up during romance options and stuff, but just out of nowhere is a little bit like, you know, what are we doing here? Oh, leveled up escapees. Oh my god, is that Nirnroot? I hear Nirnroot. I have to be extra quiet because these two are sleeping. Hopefully not wake anybody up here. Actually, how much do those clothes go for? Might steal some clothes. Yeah, they did. Oh, so they also patched the item duplication glitch too, Darlord? Oh man. Well, good to know. Thank you for mentioning that. I'm sorry if I missed anything in chat too, you guys. Yeah, I have played Outer Worlds, Padge. In that game, there's an engineer who's asexual, and one of the quests that you set him up with another engineer. Yeah, I think I remember that vaguely. So much better. Was that, that wasn't Parvati, was it? She's like the only companion I really remember is Parvati likes to party. Yeah, exactly, right? Fashionista soul. I'm gonna start wearing these stolen clothes. That guy's like, hey, those are my pants. Yeah, it was Parvati, right? Yup. I remember Parvati. And I think I remember what quest you're talking about too. Exactly, you know, they didn't make that her whole, like, persona and stuff. And they didn't, like, announce it right away, I don't think. Yeah, our first Nirnroot, you guys. Seeking your roots. I've recovered a sprig of Nirnroot, a plant ingredient. This unusual must have some value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little bit more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city of Cyrodiil. Which somebody else, speaking of that, somebody else was asking earlier about how to make money quickly. And so, of course, one item is one way to do it, join the Thieves Guild, steal stuff, sell it off to your local fence. Another way is to go adventuring, pick up all the armor and weapons and stuff, bring it back to town, sell it. Another way that I had forgotten is to make alchemical potions, especially if you want to be an alchemist type character. Just make a bunch of potions. Doesn't matter if they're trash potions, healing potions. I would make mostly trash potions though. And once your level gets a little bit higher, you're going to be able to sell those for quite a few bits of gold, especially if you have extra alchemical ingredients like cheese, carrots, you know, food and stuff, rat meat, all of that in your inventory that you want to get rid of. Just, you know, smash them up together and sell them. Alright, yes. First Nirnroot. Oh shoot. Yeah, the eye almost opened. Oh god. I can only take like a couple steps at a time. cheap wine. Yeah, they had the good stuff downstairs. Ooh, money. Taking that. Yeah, I liked Outer Worlds. I liked how, like, almost every decision you made in Outer Worlds changed the rest of the storyline at least a bit. And once again, if you're just coming in, I'm being a no-good, dirty thief. Yep. And our first poor victim is Sam Bantian. I know he's tied to some quest, because that name seems very, very familiar. But I don't remember what quest he's tied to anymore. Watch out to be his friend later, and he's like, "You bitch! You robbed me blind, I know it was you." We got our gloves on, you guys, no fingerprints. Got our hairnet. Psh, I ain't leaving any hairs around here tonight. So, truth be told, I have not tried to pickpocket yet, but let's see. I just quick saved it too, by the way. Oh my gosh. Dude, take his sword. I'm gonna try to take his gold. Wish me luck.
Keep your fingers to yourself.
Oh, run, run! You don't know who I am. Go, 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 go. Quickly now, quickly. He knows. He felt me touching his ass. Oh my god. Oh, the way to tell if we're in trouble or not is to walk in front of the guards.
What
hello?
is it, citizen?
Am I, not that I would be, but am I in trouble, sir?
Is there a problem, ma'am?
No, no problem at all. Yeah, we got away scot-free.
Farewell, citizen.
Yeah, have a good day, sir. Alright, let me check my bag of stolen goods real quick. Did I get to keep all of those wines, or did he take them back? Oh, I think he took back the wines! Come on, dude, I spent all that time stealing! Well, that's what I get, honest to goodness. Damn it, I think he took back all his wines, escapees. This is some bullshit. Oh wait, no he didn't, no he didn't! Yeah, there's the little hand. I was looking for the little hands right there. Yes! Alright, we got away with it, you guys. Yep, there it is. We stole 31 of his Tamika's Westweald wines. Yeah, there's the goods. Stop right there, criminal scum. You violated the law. I did, dude. Almost ruined everything by pickpocketing. Alright, whose house is this? Next victim, Cyrodiil. Sounds like a Khajiit name, if I'm guessing there. Yeah, I'm going to jail. I thought so too, Oni Link. I was like, oh no, I've been had. First time to the pokey, huh? Oh, come on. Damn it. Yeah, I was having trouble with the hard lock earlier too. Now the average ones are getting me as well. I'll be honest though, I have missed this lockpicking system because it is frustrating. And I like when games make me feel something. Like Dark Souls or Elden Ring. Dude, I get crazy frustrated. But it's when you succeed, you get that, oh, that wave of relief though. That's what I enjoy a lot. Right now, I'm frustrated. Started the stream with 50 lockpicks, we're down to 36 now. Dang it. Well, we're a part of the Thieves Guild, we can buy some more. Come on, baby. There we go. Oh, that's right! Oh my god, I forgot. I have to level up pretty soon. You know what? Let's go do that right now. I'll come back. Yeah, you got lucky there, Cyrodiil. Yeah, up on the top right. Level up symbol.
Speak.
So I'm curious. I've only leveled up once before, and I got 12 of those little stars called virtues. Back in my day, when I played original Oblivion, in order to get more virtues or more points to put into specific stats and stuff, you would have to do more of those actions that contribute to those points. For example, if you wanted more points into like athletics or whatever, you would have to do athletics or jumping around or acrobatics, something to build up that skill. So I'm curious, last time we got 12 virtues. How many virtues will we get this time? Now I know a free spot to go and sleep. Free spot, free spot. And it's on a bed bug ridden.
How are you?
Floor roll, or bed roll I should say, next to Puny Ancus. Wait a minute. I think it was Puny Ancus's bed. Hey you, wake up. Need to borrow your bed.
I'm only asking for enough to feed me
Yeah,
kids.
yeah, I gave you 5 gold earlier.
Blessings of
No!
Stendar upon
You
you.
scum, I wanted to sleep on your bed. Damn it. Damn it all to hell. Puny Ancus. Ah. Oh, good, good, good. He woke up naturally. Yeah, beat it. Come on, man. Rise and shine. Wow, he wakes up early. I guess begging starts early, doesn't it? Early bird gets the worm. 6:02 a.m. I just need to sleep for an hour. Let's see if the amount of virtues we get changes. Oh, okay, we got 12 again. So I'm curious, you guys. Do we get 12 virtues every time we level up, regardless of, you know, how we spent our points? How we leveled up? It is 12 again, right? Yeah, I wonder. I've been watching other people play this stream too, and I haven't seen anyone level up. So I haven't been able to, you know, see how they're spending their points and stuff. Okay, so it's always 12. Thank you, Darlord. Oh, good to know. Yeah, because remember back in the day we had to like do specific sorts of actions in order to level up specific skills and stuff. I don't know how to explain it any better than that. Alright, alright. Well, it would have been nice if they gave us 15 max level. No. It's the 2 extra that throws me off a bit. Alright, so last time I think I went strength, agility, and endurance a little bit. Let's get endurance up there. At least to 45 so it's even. Speed's looking good. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. I was like trying to remember too. I'm like, what is agility affect? Oh yes, and I forgot to read the thing. You have ascended to level 3. You realize that you are catching on to the secret of success. It's just a matter of concentration. So we have strength here, affects the amount of damage you deal with longswords, claymores, maces, battle axes, war hammers, and your bare hands. Oh, that's right, and I'm kind of a short sword user. Yep. So that's why I kind of went with agility, right? Yeah. Affects the amount of damage you deal with daggers, short swords, bows. Slightly increases your maximum fatigue and defines how quickly you regenerate fatigue. Alright, we'll go more agility. And I do use destruction magic, so maybe intelligence or willpower again. Determines how quickly you regenerate magic. Probably willpower. Yeah, let's put all 4 in there. And endurance I need just because I'm not doing too well when it comes to my defense. Alright, looks good. Cool. Thank you, Puny Ancus. You can go take a nap again if you want.
My children are starving. Please help.
No, you have no children. He's lying, you guys.
Skooma trade is
Lying.
elsewhere. And I hear the tribal chiefs are supporting the Renredra Kryn.
That skooma trade is bad business.
Skooma? Anyone got any skooma? I need some. That lady with the red eyes. She's got some skooma. Yep, so the leveling, yeah, it does push that bar up a little bit quicker. I was just curious about the virtues. So yeah, still, oh, yes, hello Rampy. Still leveling up your major skills and stuff will push that level up progress bar. Indeed, I was just curious about how many virtues we get each time. Yep. Yeah, they can be used for anything now, huh? So they did change up the level up system a bit. Interesting. Well, time to redo my character. Now that it doesn't matter what actions we do, as long as we level up. Alright, so what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I remember. So now, I stole a bunch of items. It's morning. It's about 7:28 in the game. Let's go pay a visit to Ongar. I'm gonna walk over there because I haven't been to Bruma yet. There we go. But yeah, quite interesting. I might have to have another character. We'll make our second Skyrim character, you guys. The Nord two-handed. We'll make her for Oblivion. This time I'll choose different stats, now that we don't have to have particular ones. But yeah, that's kind of interesting though. Another new thing that I noticed in Oblivion Remastered is the fact that they gave us origin stories now. The only sad part about that is that's where I found 3 typos. Within the first 25 minutes of the game, I was reading the origin stories, and 3 of them had typos. I was like, bro, I'm gonna send a nasty worded email to Tad Hayward. I'm gonna typo his name too, Tad Hayward. Tell him he needs to hire more proofreaders. Because yeah, it was slightly immersion breaking. Hey, aren't you supposed to be here only at night? What are you doing here?
Hey, you.
Oh, speaking of
you.
skooma.
Come here. I got what you need.
Shady Sam.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
Yeah? Let's see, what do you have?
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
This guy's got the hookup on lockpicks too. You got any skooma? Oh, he does have a skooma. Oh my goodness. Alright, alright. Oh, he's a journeyman though. Mercantile level. What's your best price on skooma, sir? Oh, I don't even have that much money. I'll try. You don't have enough gold. Damn it. I don't have enough gold to afford drugs. No wonder the beggars are always asking for a coin. You gotta freaking scrounge up 133 of them.
Thank you for your patronage.
Damn, you're expensive,
Come see
Shady
me
Sam.
anytime, friend. I'm here day or night.
Oh, he's there day or night. I thought it was only night. Well, you learn something new every day, don't we? Don't we? Alright, I'm on my way to the snowy mountains of Geralt. We gotta go meet our fence, Ongar. Just joined the Thieves Guild a little bit ago. Red Dead Redemption 2! Dude, I shot that deer, he didn't move. Oh my god, how many freaking arrows does this deer need? No, you come back here! You got my arrows in your head. This deer OP. Oh my goodness! What is this, some tank deer or something? Where are you at? Oh, did he just disappear? Oh, no, he's down there, he's down there. Come on, dude! Are you kidding me? Max, I thought it'd have to be like 3 arrows. Holy crap! Jesus criminy, dude. Put him out of his misery, right? Got him in the butt, got him there, got him in the neck. There we go. 6 arrows to take down this deer. Holy shiz. Whoa! Crabs! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Running for my life, running for my life. Damn you, you crab. What happened? Am I over encumbered or something? Maybe it was the swamp fever, huh? Drained my strength. This is some bullshit. No, no. Oh, I am over encumbered. Oh my god. What terrible time to be over encumbered. No, no, damn you. No, the crab got me. Karn Sarnet. And it's all because I didn't want to let go of my stuff. Oh man. Alright, well luckily we auto-saved after we leveled up there. No, first death of the day, you guys. Got my ass kicked by a crab. Boo. Nobody clipped that. Hey, what's up, Strawberry Sky? Good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, the deer used to be OP, then it took an arrow to the arse. An arrow to the rear. Dang. Well, I thought I was doing headshots, but apparently not. I guess I was shooting it in the neck area. The neck region. Alright. Do I have to? Yes, I do. Gotta read. Well, actually, there was already a marker there. The red one. So many bad jokes to write with that, huh? Dang. Well, at least the deer didn't kill me. I got to keep some of my honor. Alright, so I'm over encumbered, eh? I didn't even know. Oh, it must have been that swamp fever. It probably affected my character's strength, because we're 186 out of 225. There's no way we would have been over encumbered by picking up that venison. That's some bullshit. Damn crab. Once again, I am on expert level difficulty, so that means that are a little bit tougher. They're not crazy tough like master level. I had a viewer come in yesterday saying that, damn, master difficulty is brutal. They could barely make it past the beginning rats in the sewer. Hello there.
Yeah. Restita Stat Lilia. I work at the Chestnut Handy Stables. Have you seen our horses wandering around? No? Okay. It's just that they're missing.
She does look pretty sad. Wow, what happened to your horses? That's a darn shame.
We stable horses for folks in the Imperial City. We'd sell horses too, except we can't seem to keep track of them.
Oh, I remember what happens here. Isn't the stable owner like an orc or something, and they've been eating the horses? I think. If not, then excuse me for the slander. Yeah, if we talk to the stable owner, I think they belch, don't they? Stable owner? There you are.
Well met.
Wait, this isn't the stable owner. Hello?
I'm Brelis Gowie, and no, we don't sell horses, but we do eat well. The stables are owned by an orc, and you know, orcs and horses.
Yeah, I could have sworn. Well, that's disturbing.
Sure, some folks here think horses are for riding. Then again, some of us are orcs. Snack Grabura, she prefers eating stew to riding horses.
Snack, by the way, is her name. Where is Snack Grabura?
Farewell.
Where can I meet this snack person? Oh, look, they have a cellar. Oh, can't go through. I gotta meet this snack person. Yeah, the damn orcs. Eating up all the horses.
How goes it?
Snack Grobura, I presume?
Snack Grobura, owner and proprietor. We board horses and, well, we don't actually sell horses. Anymore, that is.
Why not?
The Chestnut Handy Stables used to sell horses. But they're gone. Our horses, all gone. Big mystery. No idea where they went.
Oh, they got rid of her burp. Did you eat them?
Add some onion and Wait, I almost walked into that one. No, of course not. That would be wrong. You shouldn't eat horses.
No, you should not, ma'am. Oh, I think they got rid of her burp. I swear in the original Oblivion, she would go, "Rawr," or something like that. Make like a little fake burp noise. What the fuzz? That was the best part. I was here for the burp. Well, you got anything useful for me?
What can I interest you in?
But you guys don't sell horses.
You gotta be kidding.
But I said I want a horse, though. I'll take any horse.
Let's see what we've got here.
She's gonna give me an old horse. Although I had no horse, Snotgrabura outfitted her old nag with some steel armor and gave it to me free of charge. Hey! From now on, she will outfit any legally owned horse that I bring with steel or ebon armor for 500 gold. Wow, I got a free horse! I didn't even tell her I was armed or anything. Cool, free horse hype. Probably to keep her secret, you know, her snacking secret. Well, hell yeah, I'll take that horse. Yeah, back in my day, she used to belch. Can't believe they got rid of that little sound effect. Boo. Wow, cool, you guys. Free horse hype. Woo! There we go. An armored old nag. Well, just what I needed here. I guess they don't sell horses, but they give them away, that's for sure. Yeah, I forgot you can steal a horse too. I used to steal horses and just ride off with them for a bit and then let them go wherever they wanted to go. They could head on home. Cool. Out of the way! Make way, dear! Make way! On my way to Bruma, escapees. I gotta remember to save it and shave it though, here and there. Remember the mud crab incident? Yup. Got my butt kicked by a mud crab earlier. Oh my god! Goodness gracious! Whoa, whoa! I can barely move. Watch, we get our first horse and it dies right away. Okay, so can we battle off of the horse? Oh, still no horsing off the battle. Or I said that wrong, sorry. Still no battling off the horse. Yeah, no horsing off the battle, you guys. Watch out, old nag, watch out. Damn it, wolf. Let her be. That's my first horse. It was free. Oh god, oh god. Gods no. Yeah, take that. Yeah, shot him right in the butt. Right in the kisser. Woo! Oh, fuzz. Oh my god, I just burnt my horse. Sorry, horse, sorry. There we go, there we go. Alright, my apologies, horse. Please forgive me. Burnt her knee up a little bit. Looks like we're having horse stew as well. Oh, look, how nice. That wolf had a lockpick. Once again, I don't want to know where that was, but I'll take it. Alright, yep. Like I said earlier, it's probably best we save it. Lest we have any more crazy stuff like that happen. Yeah, free horse and horse armor. True. Free horse armor hype. See, we didn't need the deluxe version. We got free horse armor anyways. I'm just joking. Yeah, if you get the deluxe version of Oblivion Remastered, you get a free set of like Daedric looking horse armor. You get some pretty sick, I think it's Mehrunes Dagon armor and another of the Daedric gods type armor too. Alright, I think the horse will wander back to the stable, won't it? I'll go on foot from here. Well, I can't remember if these things can swim. Yeah, they're not very fast, huh? Onward! Never mind. It's gonna take all day. Back to shore! Quickly! Oh, there's a bridge right there. Oh no, but that's the bridge to the Imperial City. Okay. Alright. I could go around horse. Actually, how do I get off this thing? Oops. Oh, there we go. You gotta kind of press and hold A a little bit. Alright, I'll see you later, horse. See you in Bruma. Well, that was nice. Well, and also, the good thing about that is at least that horse doesn't have to turn into stew, huh? Yes? I hear an enemy of sorts. Oh god, not another crab. The bane of my existence. Alright, I need to learn how to switch weapons a little bit quicker. Yeah, take that. Yum. Oh, and this one had a gold. Stuck up its rear. Good, good. Yum, more crab legs tonight. I could have sworn I heard an NPC talking. Like somebody say, maybe not. I wonder what that building is way up there. Probably one of the 9 Divines buildings, huh? Just a guess. My watch vibrating telling me I've been sitting too long. I know. I know that watch. Yeah, didn't one of the guards tell me to stick to the roads? When here I am. First thing I do is not heed their warnings. Maybe that's a monster I'm hearing. Oh, or some local wildlife. Yeah, I could have sworn I heard something that sounded like a goat or a sheep. Bah. Bah. You're just coming in day 2 of my Oblivion Remastered playthrough. I just got to level 3. We are on expert level difficulty. I'm playing a sort of hybrid spell sword type character. So doing a little bit of destruction magic, a little bit of bow and arrow for range, and also sword and shield this time around. Got healing magic on the side, all that good stuff. Oh, is this that, is this that village that's everybody's invisible because of the damn mage that lives down the street? It could be. Let's go check it out. Hello? I don't see anybody wandering around. Oh! Well, you're not invisible.
What?
What town is this?
On Cyrodiil's northern border is the sparsely populated mountain wilderness called the Vallis Mountains.
Alright, well, thank you.
Take care.
Interesting. She got anything to steal here? Don't mind me, ma'am, just looking through your drawers. I'm just like, get out of here. Oh, she does have some stuff to steal. Yoink! Took that 1 gold and booked it. She's like, hey! That was my lucky coin! Gods! Gods! So this is Bleaker's Way. Interesting. This is not that town that's afflicted by the invisibility spell that went awry. I don't remember Bleaker's Way. Oh, the Goodwill Inn. Maybe they have Goodwill discount prices too. Hello?
Hi there. What do you want?
A Nord. My first Nord that I've seen.
When you visit a way shrine of Zenithar, and you've lived a good life by the Nine, you may receive a blessing of luck.
Oh, well that's nice.
Bye.
Try to look for some shrines of Zenithar.
Head
Hello.
on. What do you want?
Oh, nice way to, you know, greet a potential guest, huh? What do you want? Oh, well, I was just gonna, you know, ask you if I could rent a room, but, you know, I don't like your attitude. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Let's see, I'm gonna do a little persuading here. So she's starting off at 44. Looks like she likes joking a lot. And boasting. Does not like admiration or coercion. So let's go coerce.
You can't. Don't waste your... Really?
Alright, we're up
Interesting.
to 53. Very nice, very nice.
Oh, what nonsense. Well done. You can't scare me.
56.
What nonsense. Remarkable. That's just... That's great.
59.
How's it go again?
Oh, that's as high as we can get her there. So, well, wondering, since you're the innkeeper here, Kirsten, you know any rumors? Heard anything good?
The heartlands in Nibanian Valley are the agricultural breadbaskets of Cyrodiil.
Okay. Well, thanks for that. What do you got for sale?
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I don't know. We'll see about that. She got some vintage wine. Ooh. But no rooms for rent? Surprised. All right, well, I'm out of here.
Good day.
Yo, what up, Frozen Llama? Do you think the game is worth buying? Was thinking about
Salute.
buying it on the
Welcome.
PS5. I would say
Please
yes.
say your piece.
Yes,
What's new
indeed.
with
I
you?
love Oblivion.
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago.
I first played this
Ugly
way
little
back when I was in
animals.
college.
Disgusting creatures. I hope to never see another.
Goodbye.
Disgusting creatures. Yeah, I'd definitely say it's worth it. It is like Skyrim a bit. This was the game that came out before Skyrim. And it gives you a little bit more about the lore, when Talos was still considered a god. Long live Talos. But yeah, definitely recommend it for sure. It's a hard recommend from me. Oblivion has been one of my favorite games for years. Years and years. It was my very first introduction into open world RPGs. It was my very first Bethesda game in general. And yeah, just opened the door for, you know, all the Fallout games. You know, for me trying out the Fallout games, I should say. But yeah, definitely hard recommend on Oblivion. I'm over here breaking into somebody's house. In the daylight, by the way. Oh, dang it. Darn it, you know what? I'm letting it be. Let it be. Not supposed to be stealing right now anyways. I'm actually on my way to meet my first fence, which is Ongar. A fence is a member of the Thieves Guild that you can sell your stolen goods to. You can't sell your stolen goods to just any old merchant. Honest merchants don't want to buy stolen crap. Yep. Yeah, I definitely recommend this one, Frozen. It's super good. A lot of side quests. Let me see, I'll show you the map. The map, you know, back in my day, I thought it was a lot larger, but it's actually not too huge. There's so much to do, though. When you really get into it, it is quite a bit of a large map. It just doesn't look that big anymore. Like, I used to think that these towns were spread out super, super far. Well, you know what? They kind of are, because it's been taking me a while to get over to Bruma. And I've been walking for a good, like, 10 minutes. Yeah, there is a big map, huh? Yeah, there's a lot to do. Each town has, you know, different side quests that you can do. You don't have to do. You can go straight through the main quest if you want. But each town has a lot of side quests to do. They have, not Jarls, but I forget what they're called here. But But each town has a leader. Every leader kind of has a job for you if you go and talk to them. Kind of like a Thane, but they're not called Thanes. They're not called Jarls. But they're like the equivalent of Jarls. Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online is definitely huge. I did play and I streamed ESO a long time ago. But then I just got behind on all of the extra downloads and stuff. But yeah, not only is it a huge map, it's also a huge amount of gigabytes that you gotta put on your system too. Which, not complaining or anything, it's just I'm so far behind that I don't even know which ones I would need. Probably all of them. Several thousand gigabytes later. And speaking of that, this particular game is 123 gigs on Xbox. Right now I'm playing it through Game Pass. Uh-oh, oh god. Oh no! Wolf! Away with you, foul creature! Take that! Almost there, yes! Damn wolves. Thinking they can get the best of us. Not on my watch. Yeah, this game was the start of many of the Elder Scrolls memes that you see sometimes. Like, stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch. Pay the court a fine, or serve your time in jail. Then pay with your blood. And then, of course, Sheogorath. Cheese! Cheese for everyone! Ooh, take that. Alright, currently heading to Bruma. Gonna meet my very first Thieves Guild fence. For the first time, I need to sell him a certain amount of goods so I can get my first job for the Thieves Guild. A gate to Oblivion? What? Where the hell was that at? They said there's a gate to Oblivion around here somewhere. I don't see it. That's some bullshit. Maybe later on. Yeah, supposedly, according to the top center compass right there, it says it's right in front of us, and if I move a bit, it disappears. Maybe later on? Yeah, you don't open up the gates to Oblivion until you get to Kvatch. Kvatch is this town that's being, spoiler alert, it's part of the main quest that's being attacked by, well, the very first gate to Oblivion that opens up. Kvatch is down here. Yep. Notice how there's only one point of fast travel. The rest all have like a bunch. Alright, finally made it to Bruma. Hey there!
Yes, protect and serve. It's what we do.
Yeah. So I know I talked about it earlier, but notice how this guy, as opposed to Armand Christophe, who has a very large set of top veneers, this guy right here is talking more with his bottom teeth. So I do like how they varied that up a little bit.
Frostcrag Spire has been uninhabited for so
See,
long.
more bottom
They
teeth.
say it was as wondrous as the arcane university itself.
Yeah, it could be in a cave maybe, Max Threat. I haven't gotten to Kvatch yet, so that's why I'm kind of weirded out by that. Abysmal said 123 gigabytes. Yep, on Xbox Game Pass. Definitely liking the game so far. I'm glad to hear it. Only at level 2. Same, dude. I barely got to level 3 just a few minutes ago. And I think I already have like, what, 5 or 6 hours in the game? Holy crap. Yeah, nice to be a dragon lord, indeed. Woo, yeah, that's nice, Frozen Llama. 2K terabytes. 2,000 terabytes? Woo! That is a lot. Oh, I think I have like 6 terabytes with my external storage thing. Hey, so this is my first time to Bruma. You got any directions for me?
What are you looking for?
Everything, sir, everything. Tell me about your landmarks.
The castle is to the west, the chapel and houses to the south, and guilds and shops to the north.
Oh, that's right. They do have a Mages and Fighters Guild. Not in the Imperial City, but in the towns around them. They have the actual guilds. So we might be able to join up on those, too.
What are you looking for?
Where are the guilds?
The guilds are in a row, in the center of town below the terraces, north of the chapel.
Well, thank you.
What are you looking for?
How about the services?
The general trader and clothier and armorer are on the terraces to the west. The smith
West?
is
Okay.
north, next to the wall.
And north for the blacksmith. Okay. I'm looking for an alchemist to ask about that Nern
What are you
root that we
looking for?
stole. I mean, found. Any inns around town?
The Gerald View is on the terraces, near the castle gate and facing the chapel. Olav's is next to the east gate.
Alright, well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
You too.
Have a good one. Alright, first time in Bruma. There we go. Hey, well, congratulations, Frozen. I think you'll like it. If you enjoyed Skyrim, you're definitely gonna like Oblivion. If you like Fallout, all those type of games, you're gonna enjoy this one. I know I love it. It's near and dear to my heart. The soundtrack, amazing. Now the graphics, equally on par. Some of the characters' faces are still a little wonky, but it doesn't bother me. In fact, it kind of makes me laugh. Gives me something to point out.
Take care.
Farewell.
Hello.
Get out of here before you get hurt.
Oh, hell nah. Who the hell are you?
I'm waiting.
Yeah, I'm waiting too.
Nords who drink either get friendly or mean. I'm here to deal with the mean ones.
I think he's one of the mean ones. Any rumors, sir?
Apparently, Rightwind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Joining the Fighters Guild gives you access to a bunch of different NPCs. And yeah, sometimes they'll train you. For coin, though, it ain't for free.
I'm through talking to you.
Woo! Damn, who's ringing that bell? They must work out quite a bit.
Tidings, citizen.
Strong arm. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, Ongar lives here. Yes. We're going to meet our first Thieves Guild fence. Oh wow, he looks different, dude. He used to be an old guy. Well, hello, Ongar.
I see you are with the Grey Fox.
Oh, okay, he's still an old
Do
guy.
you need a fence?
But yeah, he looks a lot different, dude. Let me get an old photo of Ongar. Yeah, the funny thing about this remaster is, well, I just played this game like about 1.5 years ago, 2 years ago. So, you know, some of these faces are still fresh in my memory. Some of these NPCs, man, they got done dirty. Others, it looks like they got freaking bow tie. This guy, he doesn't look as bad as he used to. Alright, I don't know if you can see it, but here's Ongar back in the day. And now, low-key, he's kind of handsome, dude. Yeah, before he looked like a drunk. They had his face all flushed red and stuff. Now he's looking like a snack. Let me see if I can find another photo. Yeah, he was more jowly back in the day. Now he's got a freaking cut jawline and stuff. Damn, Ongar. You looking hot. Yeah, you got some bow tie. You got a little facelift and everything. Damn. How you doing, Ongar? Nice to meet ya. You want my bird pigeon carrier number? You know, if you need to talk from time about anything. Yeah, Nord Fighter would be good, Frozen Llama. I love the Nord race. I love making two-hand Nords, whether it's battle axe or claymores. Yeah, The Nords have good strength. Yeah, they handsome-fied him. Yes, they did. He got handsome-fied. All right. Anyways, I'm sorry, sir. Your beauty struck me. His hair is luscious now. Oh my goodness, run my fingers through it. Wow. So, how are you doing? What's going on here? What was I even here for anymore?
Bruma is a perfect town for a Nord man of leisure. Bracing mountain air, good food and drink, and lively Nord fellowship.
All right. Whew. I was disillusioned. As soon as he opened his mouth, I was like, okay, all right. He's not that good looking. I knew there was something wrong with poor Ongar. As long as you keep your mouth closed, though, Ongar, man, we could be the best of friends. So, about the Thieves Guild.
What do you want to know?
I heard you're a fence.
I can handle some types of stolen property. What you got?
A lot of stuff. Let me see. Let me persuade him first. I might be able to sell my stuff.
So?
For a little bit more. All right, we're at 35. Let's see what we can get him to. So it looks like he doesn't like jokes. He does like boasting, and he loves admiration. So these two are the good ones for him. All right, here we go.
Is that so? Goodness, what can I... Well, you should be ashamed.
All right, let's see. Oh man, this is not a good one.
Really? Get up. Is that... Please, I'm embarrassed. But your weight, really now. What a great...
54, not bad.
Is that... No, you do me too much. Really? Not funny. Not
56.
even a little bit.
And that's it. We can only get him to 56. All right. Good enough.
You got some hot property?
I do, actually. Where is my hot property at? Oops. Oh, yeah, let's haggle first. So he's a journeyman. Damn. See if we can get 50% of our value. Alright, so I apparently stole this bear pelt. Yeah, he took it. Let's see if we can get a little bit more coin out of him. Maybe, how about 55% on guard? You know, because we're buddies and all that.
I can't make that deal, even for you.
He didn't like the deal. Damn it. Alright, back down. How about 52%? Is that okay?
I can't make that deal,
come on,
even
bro.
for you.
That's some bullshit. 51%?
I can't make that deal,
damn
even
it.
for you.
Alright, and now I probably angered him. He's not even gonna go for the 50%, I bet.
I think I can move
Okay,
this
whew.
item for you at that
All right, all right.
price. Got anything else?
I'll keep the bone meal. Stole some wine out of this guy's basement.
A good price for a good customer.
Stole a lot of wine. Stole his shirt too, apparently.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
I do. Let's see, silver nugget. Yeah, how about some Tamika Westfield wine? You know, I don't know if mercantile works like it used to in the old game, but selling items one by one used to push your mercantile skill higher and quicker than selling them in a stack of, say, 30. So I'm going to sell them one by one, just like I used to.
An excellent bargain. You drive a hard
Yeah. Oops. There we go, mercantile went up.
That's a good deal.
Good.
I think I can move this item for you.
So all those
You
wines
drive
that we
a
stole,
hard bargain.
we're able to sell them for at least 5 gold each. That's not bad. We're up to
I think I can move
188
this
gold.
item for you. That's a good deal. An excellent bargain.
Whoa, hold on.
You drive a hard bargain. I think I can move this item for a good price for a good cut. That's a fair deal. A good price for a good customer.
Alright, sell that book that I stole. And I'll keep the wheat grain. I think that's pretty much it, huh? Yeah, I didn't steal any... Oh, I can get him that too.
That's a good deal.
I didn't steal any, like, swords or anything. Maybe I'll go and rob some people here in Bruma. A thief's in town. Oh no, lock everything up. Want this necklace?
I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
Not right now.
I'm glad that's done. I need a nap.
I need a drink.
Shadow hide you.
And you as well, with those beautiful blue eyes of yours. Uh-oh. Oh, I missed it, what it said. Damn it, something about the quest updating. I think I might have fenced enough to get our first quest from Armand. Let me see. There we are. Independent thievery. I've reached my goal. I have fenced over 50 gold pieces worth of goods. I should go see Armand sometime. He might have a special commission job for us. Hell yeah. That's what I was doing here.
Hi there.
Go. Possible first job hype. But before I do that,
afternoon.
Let's go to the rich side of town. If I remember correctly, there's a house that they make us go into in the Dark Brotherhood quest. But that guy, if I remember, is kind of rich. There's the hammer and axe. That's the blacksmith shop. Lyra Rosentia's house. This is not the house from the Dark Brotherhood quest, but let's see. No cellar here. This one has a cellar. Door to Banelin's basement. Banelin. Is it this guy? Well, apparently the house isn't red too, so if we break in, nobody cares. This one, on the other hand, not so much. Alright, I'm gonna save it right here. Let's go into Lyra Rosentia's house. Well, actually, what time is it? It's freaking 4 p.m. in the game, so, you know, chances are she might be home. Might get upset. Yeah, get out of my house! What are you doing? Alright, there we go. Let's see. Some stuff fell down. Oh my gosh. Alright, quietly, everyone, quietly. Whoa, what's all this? Oh, I'll take that. I sold one of these books earlier. Just a few minutes ago. Yeah, it was worth 13 gold. Alright, let's go find the wine stash. Oh, here we go, here we go. Ah, come on, I was hoping some jewels would be in there. Hopefully Miss Rosentia isn't home right now. Maybe she's the owner of a store or something. What's this? Oh, chainmail cuirass! Oh my goodness! Ours now! Fuzz, yeah, I might even wear that. Wear some stolen chainmail. We passed by her in town. She's like, hey! Hey, that's my family cuirass! How dare you! Guards! Guards! Oh, come on, we're so close. Guards, I just saw someone walk by with my family cuirass. How dare they? There we go. Excellent. Oh my god, iron greaves. Dude, pay dirt. We got the good stuff here. Steel mace. Woo! Steel mace indeed. Because that mace is stolen. A fine steel mace. Ooh! Don't mind if I do. See if they have any expensive books. No. Back in my day, I used to try to collect all of the novels. I didn't read them, sad to say, because some of these books are super long. But I did try to get like a Brief History of the Empire, all the volumes, volume 1, 2, 3, 4, which she has right here. That's pretty nice. Let's see, if you missed it during the ad break escapees, we found a chainmail cuirass on the floor, stole it, and then we got a mace and a fine steel mace. Very nice. Oh, here we go. One of these books was worth 25 gold. Aha! Argonian account. Take that. Ooh, a spell scroll. Shopping list. Yo, what's up, y'all? Axel? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Paper, quality of vellum. Ink, red and black. Binding glue, and 2 new quills is what I need to get from the store. Take that. She has a perfectly good quill right there. Another locked, ooh, blue velvet outfit. Yoink. Ours now. You're just coming in, escapees. I'm breaking and entering. Do you believe that clothes make the man, but you don't look it? Come to Nord Winds for a complete makeover. We'll put you at the height of fashion, even at your lowest. Yeah, we're breaking and entering. Just got inducted into the Thieves Guild about half an hour ago, so now I had to make a certain quota, which we made the quota, yay! And now I'm just addicted to stealing. But don't worry, we're only breaking into rich folks' homes. Not stealing from the poor, okay? Ooh, look at that silver stuff. I guess I'll take a couple of these. Probably only worth 2 gold, though. Alright, looks good, looks good. Yeah, and once again, you guys, thank you for hanging out with me today. Good stream so far. High five. Dude, I am loving Oblivion Remastered. I had missed this game so much. This game, way back in my college days, was my very, very first introduction into Bethesda's world of RPGs, and honestly, open world RPGs in general. Ooh, there we go. Boar meat. Ooh. You know what? I'll take all that. Gonna make some stew later. Yeah, I'm Robin the Hood. Robin in the hood, but the rich part of the hood. Yeah, we got lucky too. Rosentia, whatever her name is, isn't here right now, so yay! Free reign of the place. Alright, let's go. But yeah, if you missed it during the during the y'all break, if you missed it during the ad break and stuff, what up, y'all? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're playing some Oblivion Remastered. Yeah, I just got inducted into the Thieves Guild about half an hour ago. And we just made it to Bruma, met our fence here, Ongar, and they did handsify him. Quite a bit, dude. He is looking good. Look at Ongar, man. He used to be some frumpy old guy who looked like he was drinking too much. Now he's like, he looks kind of like, what's that guy's name? He's that actor that played, well, he was in quite a few movies. But that he kind of looks like that actor that played, what was that movie about that nuclear bomb? Oppenheimer. He kind of looks like the guy that played Oppenheimer just a bit.
I'm really tired. Can we get on with this?
Well, maybe not in this lighting, but in the shadows he kind of did. Anyways, they hansified him.
You got some
He's
hot
looking
property.
good. Yes, I do. I just stole from one of your neighbors. Here, take this beautiful outfit. The boar meat. So much for my stew, huh? I'll keep the chainmail cuirass for myself. You can have this fine steel mace. Don't need it. I got my sword. See these iron greaves.
You drive a hard bargain.
Yes, yes. That's what I'm here to do, drive hard bargains. Take these silver pitchers, please. The steel mace. Got a couple more wines for you, sir.
I can move this item for...
There we go, this book.
You
Two
drive
of them, by the way.
You got a great deal there.
Yeah, 13 gold for that book, hell yeah. There we go, now we're rolling it at Escapees. Up on the top left, underneath our character's name, we have 437 gold. Not bad. Considering we started off with 50 gold earlier, yep. That was my fault though. I originally had like 250, but then I went and I bet over at the arena and we lost our bet 2 times. I was like, no. I did let chat vote on it though, so it was your fault, chat. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, we voted on Team Blue twice, and they lost twice, and I was like, Rrr. And so I went back a third time. I'm like, you know what? Third time's a charm, Team Blue. But by that point, I only had 30 gold to my name, so I had to bet my 25. And we won. I was like, yeah. So it brought us back up to 50 gold. Like, okay, well, we're still out 200, though. Did I learn my lesson? No. In fact, I joined the arena and got my ass kicked quite promptly.
I'm glad that's done. I need a nap.
You and me both, Ongar. Alright, well anyways, thanks for helping us, Spence.
Shadow hide you.
I appreciate it. See you later, handsome. You're happy, says Jarl Axel. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. When I first tried to play the remaster, it said not on my device. Oh no! Oh, the old Xbox One. But I found the Xbox One version. I went to town this morning. Nice. Wait, so are you playing this game like backwards compatible? You playing the 360 version on your Xbox One, or you just had to do a little digging and find the remastered for the Xbox? If so, I'll be honest. I played and I streamed Oblivion original like about 1.5 or 2 years ago. The graphics didn't bother me. I mean, of course they were outdated and stuff, but I always thought it was kind of funny. I liked how weird and dorky some of the characters and NPCs looked. But I'm glad you're playing it, Jarl Axel. Woo! Hell yeah. Feel free to tell us about your character if you want. And that goes for everybody, you guys. If you want to talk about your character, if you want to ask any questions, I'll try my best to answer them. I have played... I just got bit in the ass. I myself am playing a dark elf. I'm a bit of a spell sword type, where I use a little bit of destruction magic, one-handed weapons, a little bow and arrow too. Oh, damn it! Gotta run, gotta run! Help me, ma'am! Help me! Oops, wrong button. Okay. Woo! Watch out, ma'am. Oh my god, did you see that? Bro, she just took out the wolf with 2 hits, hand to hand. Oh my gosh, who is that woman? She just punched him twice, the freaking wolf went flying. Bro! That's crazy. Ma'am! Ma'am, can I get your autograph?
I'm waiting.
Ah, Khajiit. Dude, Khajiit women look hilarious. She looks like she's got a mustache and a beard going on. I'm clipping it. Clipping it and shipping it. This is the first Khajiit woman I've talked to, and Khajiit in general. Besides just the ones that I've seen during character creation. This is Abraham Lincoln right here. Mrs. Abraham. Mrs. Lincoln. Alright, real quick, I'm making a clip of how she kicked that wolf's ass.
Help me! Oops, wrong button. Okay. Woo! Watch out, man. Oh my god, did you see that? Bro, she just took out the wolf with 2 hits, hand to hand. Oh my gosh, who is that woman? Help me! Oops, wrong button. Okay. Woo! Watch out, man. Oh my god, did you see that? Button. Okay. Woo! Watch out, man. Oh my god, did you...
Alright, here we go. You might hear an echo for a bit, you guys. I am clipping what just happened here. I gotta make sure we catch the action first. Which is primarily her punching the daylights out of that wolf.
Watch out.
Right there, gotta center it properly.
Man, oh my god, did you see that? Woo! Watch out, man. Oh my god, did you see that? Bro, she just took out the wolf with 2 hits, hand to hand. Oh my gosh, who is that woman? She just punched him twice, the freaking wolf went flying. Bro! That's crazy, ma'am. Ma'am, can I get your autograph?
I'm waiting.
Ah, Khajiit. Dude, Khajiit women look hilarious. She looks like she's got a mustache and a beard going on.
Well, rude. She looks like she has a mustache and a beard. Well, she does, low-key. Looks like they don't have razors here in Bruma, do they? Shave that shit. Yeah, this is the first Khajiit person that I've talked to in the game. So excuse my rude reaction.
Serious, she looks like she's got a mustache and a beard going on.
Alright, there we go. Let me see, what should I, let's see, a real... Good, good, good. Okay, this will be titled Oblivion Remastered. If you're just coming in, I'm making a quick clip, escapees. 1 second here. And if you missed the clip in general, here it is. This is what I'm working on. Long story short, this Khajiit woman here, she just, she gave this wolf the good old 1-2 punch, and he was out cold. I was over here, like, hacking and slashing with my sword. Could barely get his HP down. And I'm like, hey, ma'am, can I get your autograph? She turns around, and I'm like, whew, hit in the face with a full beard and mustache. Wasn't expecting that. Nothing wrong with it. Just a little shocking. Alright. Now I'm sending this over to YouTube first and foremost. YouTube has shorts, so I'll go game shorts as a hashtag, gaming shorts. And then, let me bring up my notes that has the hashtags I can just copy and paste real quick. Copy that. Perfect, send it out to YouTube. Next, I will send this clip out to Instagram. Once again, just gotta copy paste. Alright, send that baby out. And last but not least, we have TikTok here. With the FYP For You page, For You Games, FYP Gaming, Oblivion, Elder Scrolls. Alright, there we go. Excellent. Once again, if you guys ever see anything funny in chat, feel free to clip it. Never any pressure though. And thank you if you do. It's a huge, huge help. Otherwise I gotta do it myself. I know. What you see, it takes like a good freaking 5-6 minutes. Anyways, nice to meet you, Dro Narahe. Thanks for the assist with that wolf there, ma'am. Any rumors?
Apparently some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow. The Dark Brotherhood will not like that.
Oh, no they wouldn't, would they? Alright, well, have a good day.
Talk.
Yeah, see you later. Thanks for the map marker, too. Apparently she marked it on our map. Good, good. Oh, you're a Red Guard, hell yeah. Red Guard mixed class called the Adventure. Boost to speed and endurance and strength. Nice. Good class. Oh no, not again. Yet again, yet again. Hey, Dro Mothganar. Little assist here. Oh, oh. Oh, you know what? I just stole a chainmail cuirass. Hold on, ma'am, hold on. Whoo! One punch, see? This lady's OP. Damn. Ma'am, do you happen to be going to the Imperial City? Can I, you know, tag along and stuff? No reason, just, you know, it's a nice day out here. I'm gonna tag along. Alright, real quick, too. So I did steal. I've been thieving. I've been robbing and thieving. And I did get a chainmail cuirass a little bit ago. Yeah, there we are. Which I think will boost our light armor, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot how you check that. Yeah, class is light armor. Fuzz, yeah, I'll take it. That's kind of cool, too. You weren't able to do that in the original Elder Scrolls. You couldn't look at items like that. Actually, this is doing 9 points of defense. Ooh, that's nice. That's a lot better. Before I only had like 2 points of defense. Well, anyways, have a good day, ma'am. What time is it in game? Oh, apparently there's enemies nearby. Maybe I should stick around with her, huh? Let's see where she's going. Where are you headed to? Yeah, looks like she don't need an escort, does she? Yo, it's about Sage. Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. We're hanging out with this lady. Oh, are you heading to the Imperial City? Oh, what a coincidence. I am too. Yeah, hanging out with this Khajiit woman because her hand-to-hand is OP. Dude, I was hacking and slashing on this wolf. And right away, with that second time that she fought the wolf, one punch, and she took him out. Well, you know what? It might be also the state of my items, too. Let me see. I did steal a couple of repair hammers. Yeah. No, I'm at 76 condition on my short sword. Good, good. Might as well repair everything while we're at it. So you can use repair hammers up until they break, which we've gotten kind of lucky with this. Oh, finally broke one. I spoke too soon. One more. Nice. Let's see, repairing is one of my main skills too, so I wonder if that... Yeah, we're almost close down there on the bottom center of the left. We're getting close to level 4. That progress bar though. Dinner! There goes my food. Aw, thank you for the happy hump day too, Biotic. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we just joined the Thieves Guild about like an hour ago or so. And so I spent some time stealing. Oh god. Who is it? Who and what and where and why? Oh, a bandit? Oh my god. Away from me! Oh no, I whiffed it. Oh, she got me good. Must have an enchanted weapon of sorts. Where's that Khajiit woman? Yeah! Let's first person it.
I'll hack you to pieces.
No! Oh, thank God. Woo! And Dro Moshragar for the rescue there. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, you don't know how much of a help you were.
Who's there?
Whew. Alright, now time to pat this lady down here. So somebody was asking earlier what the best way to make money in this game is. And in my personal opinion, it's straight up adventuring. So like going down the roads, going into caves, fighting enemies and taking their stuff, bringing it back once you hit almost over encumbrance level, and selling it to the merchants is one of my favorite ways to do it. Now that we've joined the Thieves Guild though, stealing stuff of value and selling it to the fence is another way to go. Oh god, what now? There's another enemy somewhere. Oh god, up here! Wait a minute, that looks like the same person that we just fought. Whoa! Dro!
Look
I need some help here, Dro. Oh, she ran! Dro, you could take her. Oh, thank you, Dro. Holy snap, dude. See, she's so good. This is One Punch Woman. She needs her own anime. Thanks, Dro. Dude, she's the best. She doesn't even ask for payment or anything. She doesn't care about the loot. Never met a person that doesn't care about the loot. What a blessing. Alright, I'm getting that as another clip for later. Dude, Dro OP. Don't worry, I won't make the clip right now, but I will save it for later. Yeah, swooped in for that kill, didn't she? Now, I truly do wonder what her freaking hand-to-hand skill level is at. That's crazy. And once again, I am on expert level difficulty. So where did that other, Warhammer go? Because I could have sworn this lady had a Warhammer too. Right? Maybe? Yeah, just like in old Oblivion, sometimes the items roll down the hill and stuff. So it might be gone. Gone with the wind. Wait, what was that? Oh, okay, it's just something saying Bleaker's Way. Oh, those are some big mushrooms. Alright, I do hear a wolf howling somewhere. Oh, what's this? Nothing. Dro, are you still around? Oh, there we go. We can level up again. Because of our athletics. And then watch me. We go down the road a little bit farther and we see Dro dead on the ground. No! That would break my heart. Oh, look, one of these stones. I forgot what these are called. Waystones? What's this? Ooh, Thief Stone. Marked by a special fate, you rule your destiny. Do you choose to steer by the stars of the thief? Yeah, that's our birth sign. Why not? Cheater's Nip up on the top left, it said. Added to the player's spell list. The stars of the thief shine upon you. You've gained the Cheater's Nip. Greater power. Got the Cheater's Nipples, escapees. Yeah. You can tell she cheating by looking at her nipples. I'm kidding. Too vulgar, huh? How do I look at my powers again? Aha, magic. What is the Cheater Nips? Oh, fortify agility on self and fortify luck on self as well. Can only be used once a day. Alright. I'll probably forget to use that. Oh man. Yeah, joining the Mages Guild gonna be awesome, Biotic. Yeah, she one-shotted him. What's up? Welcome back, Katsuhiku. I hope work went well. Oh my god, she just killed this wolf by herself. Flatlined him. I didn't even see it happen. Jarl said, first thing I did after the tutorial was the dungeon on the right side of the sewer exit. Nice. Uh-oh. Heard somebody make noise. Let's go check this rune out over here. Oh yeah, aren't there bandits here? You know what? It would be a nice time for a little quick save. I do see something. What is that, a wolf? Yep. Yep, it is. Oh, it's a dog! Oh no! Come on, dog! Oh god, this dog's OP. Get away from me! No! Drogomash, I need your help again. She's like, nope, I'm busy now. I'm busy, ma'am, I'm busy. God, where's this dog's owner? Shame on them. Alright, we're going bow and arrow style. Yeah, for some reason, bow and arrow is actually kind of OP. It does a lot more damage than my cheapo little short sword, that's for sure. I know, I'm sorry. I didn't want to do it. You came at me. Owner of the dog, what the hell happened here? Well, sir, gotta keep your damn dogs on a leash. It was self-defense, I swear it. Self-defense. Jarl said, looting's been odd for me. I have to click on stuff a lot sometimes, and occasionally it makes me fly off like I tossed the item. Oh no. Guards! Guards! Did you see that dog? And what are you doing out here?
You have my ear, citizen.
Yes, this road's dangerous.
Duty calls.
It does
If
indeed.
you've got to travel by the 9 divines, stay on the roads.
The roads aren't safe
just isn't
either.
Safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra. He's that
Just
thief
sighted a
that the
dog
Imper-
over here too.
Farewell, citizen.
Alright, let's see if there's a bandit around here. Might be able to get the guard to help me out. No bandit, but another dog! Holy crap. Oh god, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Run! Guards! Guards! Vicious dog on the loose. Vicious dog, I say. Yes, you see him too. Oh my god, he one-shotted him as well! Why is everybody OP around here? Except for me. Damn, looks like everybody's been training, huh? That's brutal. Dang. Oh, there we go. Time is it in game? About 11:50. Good. Perfect timing. I'm trying to get back to the waterfront while Armand is still there. He's a Ardoyan. Yeah, everybody's so good. The guard just sliced him once and he was down. Out of the way, food. Oh, there's my horse. My horse stayed there. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I think my horse is under attack. Oh, that's some bullshit. Who the fuck is that mage over there? That scumbag. You guys see that? Somebody's attacking my horse up there. Without my permission, I might add. On my way. Luckily, he's being attacked by a goblin, too. Not the horse, but the mage. Ew, scum. Leave that horse alone. Damn these people. Oh, it's a oh God, the scamp is the conjurers. Horse, come back this way, horse. Where's that bastard? There he is. Ew, scum, leave that horse alone. He's never done a damn thing to you. Oh, that son of a bee is healing. Leave that horse alone. That horse was free, man. I paid good nothing for that horse. Damn it. I can't believe that happened. On my way. There's another clip for the clip box. Another clip for the clip box later. You there, scum. I saw what you did. You die. You deserve it. Oh, I can't cast my ranged spells. Go, horse, go! Live to see another day. Oh no, what's going on now? Damn crabs. Oh God. Everything's going to hell, you guys. Everything is going to hell. No. You damn healer. Dude, he's fast. Yes! He dead. Beat a crab. Woo! Alright, I gotta use one of my healing potions. At least we saved the horse, though. Whew. Dang. I hope so. I hope my horse is still alive. Where are you, horse? I'm so sorry I left you there. Oh no, I don't see him. Oh my God, I think the horse might have died. Give me that nern root. Horse? No! My free horse, you guys. God dang it. You spin me right round, baby, right round. By the 9 divines. He was so innocent, you guys. That was my free horse. Now no one's gonna give me a gift. They know I can't take care of it. Ugh. I blame the crab. Well, you know, I suppose the one good thing about this is at least I didn't name the horse. So I had not too much attachment to it. No, I can't believe it. My horse. This is some bullshit. Now where's that conjure? I'm gonna pat him down. Get me this damn book. I'll be selling everything. And you know what? I will leave you here. Come with me. Everyone must know what you've done, conjurer. Where's the dead horse? I can't believe it! That's crazy. Absolute madness. My poor horse. I left him safely. Safely, by the way. over on the coastline back there. And I come back to this bullshit. Nice feet, by the way. Nice foot graphics. We're gonna have to check out the orc's feet. Not the orc, what are they called? The ogres. Yeah, the ogre's feet. The ogres used to have funny old feet. Damn, legends say the horse is still spinning to this day. You there, you come see what you've done. Shame on you, foul conjurer. You're black magic. Oh, I can't drag him any further. I'm trying my best. Damn it, I think he got stuck on the rock. Yeah, his damn arm got stuck in the rock. Make him do the Macarena. Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum. Man, this is some bull crap, you guys. Not only did I lose the horse, I also lost the horse armor. That's a 500 gold value right there. I got it for free, but still, the next time I gotta pay. We'll never have a deal like that again, ever. Alright, well. By now it's all late too, right? 3 freaking a.m. I'm gonna miss my chance with the Thieves Guild. Onward. I know, Abysmal, my poor horse. By the way, Scapies, if you are enjoying the stream, please consider hitting that follow button. It would help out a ton. Never any pressure though. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for spending some time with me today. Woo! Alright, I'm gonna bypass whatever cave this is. Sinkhole cave, it looks like. I need to wing it over to the waterfront before it gets too late. Hello, glue. Do they still make glue from horses? I have no idea, Katsuhiku. Glue from horses. Oh my god, that sounds brutal though. Like from their hooves or something? Now, I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard gelatin, like jello and stuff, is made from horse hooves. I don't know if that's true or not. Could be somebody that was trolling me and I believed it. But yeah, I've heard gelatin was made from horse hooves. Which is quite odd. Hello, Glue. Maybe that's what I should name my next horse, Glue. If there even is a next horse, right? Onward. Well, no use crying over spilt glue. We have bigger fish to fry before they go to sleep. Oh my gosh, I just can't believe it though. That's crazy. Well, I guess I learned my lesson. I'll have to keep that in mind. Don't just leave your horse anywhere. Honestly, I thought the horse was gonna fast travel to Bruma with me. Oh, and I was too late. I missed the damn Thieves Guild. Everything is going wrong today. What time is it? It's 4 a.m. That's close to midnight. Like, we're not standing around 4 hours waiting for you to get home. Well, thanks, Armand Christophe. Some friend you are. Alright, well. This day could get any worse. I'm gonna let the homeless guy sleep. Let's see, where's that cheap inn? I think, yeah, it's over here, the Walnut Inn. To Walnut Inn we go. But I hear a Nernroot. There you are. Ooh. Yeah, whoever said they made plants bigger in this game, yes, they did to some of them, didn't they? The Nernroot are a lot bigger. A lot bigger than they used to be. Some of those mushrooms are too. I'm like, dang. That's a huge mushroom. Alright, well. I'm still in shock. Yeah, so by the way, if you're playing this game, you want to know where to get a free horse. I had no idea we were going to get the horse for free either. But it's up there at the Chestnut Handy Stables, which is right outside of the Imperial City Talos Plaza district, right there. You talk to the orc lady, she gives you some funny dialogue, which they changed up. She used to belch and go "Brr," and they got rid of the belching sound effect. I'm like, hey, that was the best part. Yeah, free horse on my way. Yep, just make sure you take care of it better than I did. I am a bad horse owner. That horse didn't deserve me. It deserved a better owner. Oh, man. I can't believe it. Disappointed in myself. I probably shouldn't own any pets in this game. Alright. On our way to the inn, because at least...
What is it, citizen?
we can find some respite and sleep.
Welcome back, traveler.
At least we can level up.
Any luck on those bottles of Shadow Banished wine yet?
Not at all. I plumb forgot about that. Hey, can I rent a bed
There's
here?
a fresh bed available to anyone who's got the 10 gold. Would you like it?
This lady's been hitting them bottles of Shadow Banished wine herself. Look at her eyes. They're red. Red as the devil's beep. I'll take it.
So be it. Head upstairs and look for the last door on your right. That's your room for tonight.
Thank you,
Sleep well.
ma'am. Yes, I will.
Keep looking for that wine. Farewell.
Alright, excuse me, guard. Guards! There's some conjurers out there in the field and they just slaughtered my horse. And those damn mud crabs. I expect some of you guys to do something about it. Psst. Hello, sir.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need.
I have never seen an NPC sit on the stairs. Now that's new. Wow. What's up?
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
Who the heck is this guy? I've never seen him in my life. Maybe he's a new addition. What do you have?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I won't see any of this stuff at the local stores. Yes, I will. Everybody sells this crap. I don't need any of that. No,
Walk
thank
always
you.
in the shadow of Sithis.
Wait a minute. Was he a trainer?
You need something...
Oh, yeah. First trainer that I've met in the game, too.
Let's get to training.
I do not remember Rowley Eared Wolf at all. Apparently he can train us in sneak, though. For 270 gold. Woo! No, thank you.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Yeah, Sithis be with you, too. Alright. Well, that was weird. Yeah, I don't remember that guy at all. And I've passed through Wanted in many times. Alright, we'll sleep for a good... let's go 4 hours here. Yeah, buy my crap! Buy my crap! Level 4 hype escapees! Woo! Slowly but surely, we are leveling up. Crawling our way on up there. It's all suddenly so obvious to you. You just have to concentrate. All the energy and time you've wasted, it's a sin. But without the experience you've gained, taking risks, taking responsibilities, losing your free horse, how could you have understood? Level 4 is upon ye. Alright, so yeah, we did figure it out eventually, escapees. Every single time you do get 12 virtues. They did change the leveling up system a bit in Oblivion Remastered. So yeah. No matter what you do, you're gonna get 12 virtues. So last time I went willpower, agility, and endurance. I think I'm gonna go with endurance again. Bring that up to 50. Willpower, and you can show the details in case you forget what attribute affects what skill. So for example, willpower determines how quickly you regenerate magicka and greatly increases your maximum fatigue as well. Which I do need a lot of that. The reason I pick agility is because I'm using one-handed weapons. Strength would be more for the, like, claymores, battle axes, war axes. Two-handed weapons, basically. Agility is for short swords and bows, which is what I use. So we'll bump that up. And let's see, what else could we do here? Either willpower or intelligence. Determines how quickly you regenerate magicka, or do I want to be able to cast more powerful spells? Oh man, I do want to cast more powerful spells, but at the same time, I do like how this one affects 2, which is the ability to regenerate magicka and also our maximum fatigue. Alright, we'll go 46 with that. Looks good. There we are, level 4 hype. Yes, 12 virtues every single time that can be used on a maximum of 3 stats only. Only 3 stats. Which back in the day on original Oblivion, you used to be able to max it out to 15. You'd be able to choose 3 skills, and if you had done it right, you could get a +5 in each of those skills. If you didn't do it right, you had to reload it and go work on some of those other attributes. Which was a little bit more difficult. As I remember back in the day, I used to keep tabs on what skills I had done, which skills I had leveled up. Because every skill, I don't know how to explain it very well, but every skill that you had increased, for every 3, you would get 1 point of like willpower. So you had to level up whatever was under willpower, like restoration, destruction, a certain amount of times in order to get that 1 point. And you could do it over a certain amount of times to get up to 5 points. But if you didn't do it correctly, sometimes you'd only get 3 points of willpower, or 2 points, 4 points. It was a little bit more confusing back in the day. So I'm kind of glad now that, well, they kind of maxed it out at 12 virtues each time. So we don't have to keep tabs on it.
Yeah, you. Come here.
You button
I got
your
what
lip.
you need.
You ain't got nothing. Nothing good, at least. Oh, man. Yeah, stats time. Woo! There we go. Free horse?
You have my ear, citizen.
No, it's the Legion's horse. Oh, hey. Are you that quest giver dude? You there, Aylwin.
You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to?
Depression hits
Who is
hard.
my great enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish.
Oh? Well, if you do laugh in his face, he won't give you the quest. I've done it before. How can I help? How can I be of service? I mean, fish.
Ah, see, I knew you'd laugh. Some big hero you are. You're all the same. Nothing to do but laugh at an old man and his troubles.
Oh, you don't look very old, sir.
Come back to laugh at the pathetic old man, have we? To the pit with you. Leave me alone.
See, if you laugh in his face, he cock blocks you from that quest. No worries. We just saved it. Fish. Fish have got the better of you. I mean, hello, this is the first time we've met.
You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost.
Oh,
Who did
no.
I lose to?
Oh,
Who is
a
my
tragedy,
great enemy?
sir. A tragedy.
Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish.
How can I help? Sounds like a dilemma.
Go on and wait. Help? Oh, well then. I'm a fisherman. Or at least I was. Until one of those slaughterfish damn near took my leg off. I
They
was
are pretty
collecting their
brutal.
scales, see?
The
I had a
slaughterfish.
contract with this young alchemist. You wouldn't believe what he was paying for those scales. Then, last month, one of the bastards got a hold of my leg. Took me right out of the business. But this alchemist, he needs the scales right away.
Yeah, about those scales?
The alchemist was paying so much for the scales that I'm close to having enough saved so that I can retire. But now I can't get
You
out there
don't
to the
say.
lake. Not with this leg. I only needed 12 more scales. Can you
12
believe
more?
it?
That's a
I was
lot.
so close. I've picked up a few things in my travel. If you head out there and bring me back the 12 scales that I need, I can make it worth your time. Help an old fisherman out, won't you?
Alright, I'll see what I can do. We have the quest added, go fish! Let's bring that up. I'll work on that for a little bit here. Eowyn Merwold at the Way Settlement southwest of the Imperial City is looking to acquire 12 Rumari slaughterfish scales to sell to a customer. He's asked me to do the legwork, the legwork, as he's getting quite old and can't handle the difficult task. The Rumari slaughterfish is a special breed of slaughterfish that can only be found in Lake Rumer, directly north of Way. Hark now, what do I hear? Thank you, Strawberry Sky, for the gifted subs right there. 5. Woo! Escapees, anybody close to your keyboard, drop some hype, drop some love, some emotes of any kind, please. Thank you, Strawberry. Woo! Thank you so much, Strawberry. Appreciate it. Woo! And welcome in our 5 newest Ascendants right there. Thank you, Strawberry Sky. You're amazing. Slapping some emotes in. And welcome to the Ascendancy, whether you like it or not. We have I Am Dark Bloom, Stinky Pete, yay! I haven't seen Stinky Pete in a while. Geeky Pandalona, or Pandatrons, I think is what that says. Anarchy Stark, and Lightning 132 TTV. I know Lightning. Thank you so much, Strawberry Sky. Good people you got there. You got some good folks. Yo, what up, L-Dog? Good to see you. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Yeah, day 2 on Oblivion Remastered. We just made it to level 4. We're on expert level difficulty. My horse got killed right in front of my face. Yeah, everything's going great. Oh my gosh. So if you missed it during the ad break, you guys, I did pick up that quest. I reloaded it real quick, didn't laugh in the dude's face. And long story short, he needs me to pick up 12 of the Rumari slaughterfish scales. So if I remember correctly, this quest does get pretty brutal. All you gotta do is jump into the water back here. But once you do that, you'll be met with a little bit of how do you say, resistance. Yeah, you'll be met with a bit of resistance. I know, my poor horse died. Woo! Oh god, is that one of the slaughterfish? Oh no, it's not, it's a regular fish. Hey, they added regular fish into the game. Cool. Scared the crap out of me though. Well, now that there's algae and stuff down here and seaweeds, I don't know what the scales look like anymore. They used to be really obvious. Not anything down here? No? Oh god, oh god. Quickly, quickly, I'm gonna drown! No, no! By the 9 divines. Almost drowned. Yeah, what's up, Lightning? Good to see you. Yeah, rest in peace to the horse, I know. Dang it, it was a free horse too, so... Just shows I can't be trusted to take care of anything, apparently. I left him on the coast, I was coming back. All of a sudden the conjurer started shooting magic at him, and then a mud crab joined in, and I was like, no! Tried my best. I'm gonna put away my sword for a bit here. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm looking for Rumari slaughterfish scales. Oh, you're right! You know what? That's right. I think I'm looking for these the wrong way. I think I actually have to slaughter the slaughterfish and then pull the scales from their body, huh? Yep, I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, so we gotta look around. But if I remember correctly, these fish are pretty brutal. I don't even know if I'll be able to get one. Let me save it before this nonsense occurs. There we go. Yeah, that's right. I actually have to find the fish. Sadly, their scales don't just appear. What I think we can find, though, are like pearls and stuff. Alright, let me just swim around. That's not the right fish, I'm pretty sure. Let me see, am I in the right area? Yeah, Lake Rumar. Ooh, what is this? Oh, maybe I have to follow the actual quest marker. Yeah, that might help a bit, Soul, wouldn't it? Following the actual quest marker there. So how's everyone doing today? You guys playing this game as well? It dropped yesterday. Yep, Bethesda, Todd Howard being all secretive and stuff. Funny enough, there were leaks and rumors about it. I remember somebody coming in like a couple months ago asking me about if I would play Oblivion Remastered. I was like, yeah, if they do it. I go, but... And truth be told, I had read an article about 6 months ago or so, sometime around Christmas, where Todd Howard, I don't know if he was trolling us. It was a good troll. But he said he wasn't planning on remastering any of those old games, and that he thought the graphics, you know, still held up pretty well to this day. Which I had just streamed Oblivion like about 1.5 or 2 years ago, and Fallout 3 a good 6 months ago as well. And, you know, I tend to agree. Wait a minute, what's going on with me? You guys see that stuff coming off of my character's body? What is that? Yeah, look at this. Oops. Look at that, escapees. What is this? Some weird graphical bug is occurring. Like it still thinks we're underwater or something. I don't know about that. Anyways, hopefully it goes away. Yeah, see? Look, I can still see it. Bubbles, escapees, bubbles. Bubbles everywhere. What on God's green earth? By the 9 divines, I'm cursed. Look, even more if you look down. What goes on here? Oh no, I'm turning into a fish, you guys. I'm floating away. Very strange. Alright, let's see. So I'm going by the quest marker right now. It says there might be one of those slaughter fish. Oh gosh, is it attacking? Where are you at, slaughter fish? Should be around here somewhere. Should be right below us, actually. That it on the ground? No, that's just a rock. You're just coming in. I'm trying to find these Remastered slaughterfish. And supposedly on the compass right here, that little green marker, that should tell me where the fish is. Is that it? No? I don't know. That's kind of strange. Oh, gotta love the bugs. What about that? Oh, that's not it either. Very odd. Well, well, well. The slaughterfish sounds like a metal band. It does, doesn't it? Slaughterfish. Okay, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna save it though. Let's do a hard save. Right there. Did the bubbles go away at least? Oh good, at least the bubbles went away. But now so did the fish though too. I don't see any fish at all. Alright, well maybe that quest marker is just telling me, like, look in this general area. But it might not be the actual area where the fish is. I don't know, I'll swim around a little bit more. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, because back on original Oblivion, man, these fish would swarm and they'd start attacking you, whether you liked it or not. Aha! Nope, that's just a regular fish they added in. Damn it. Slaughterfish? You in there? That it? Oh, that is it! We found one, you guys! Woo! Disturbed him. Oh, now there's more. Oh, is that one's flopping on the rocks back there, you guys? Woo! I'm gonna need my healing spell for this. There he comes. Take this! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Can't see him at all. He went somewhere, you guys. You got away. Let's go get the one that's flopping on the coast over here. Yeah, this one's easy pickings. Yeah! Take that! Damn scumfish. Woo! Victory! They just practically gave that one to us. They're like, here, take your damn fish. Lord knows you spent quite a bit of time looking for it. Thank you. I will take it. Alright, now where did that other one go? See, technically he should have showed up as a red dot on our little top compass thing. Well, maybe he went back to his original location. Nope. Oh, a Nern root. There we are, I'll take that. Yeah, horse armor. Metallic horse armor. Yeah, that was a real big fish, wasn't it? Had a very specific look to it. Alright, let's follow the quest marker this way. Quest marker knows what it's doing better than I do. Aha! Alright, there's a red dot on the center compass there. Where's you at? Where's you at, by the way? Oh god! Oh no! This one's a smart one. Oh, there he is! Oh, this one might take me out! Woo! We got a smart one here, you guys. Oh, there he is, there he is. Seen him splash. Let's see if we can lure him to the coast. Come this way, said the spider to the fly. Oh, there he is, there he is. Take that! Yes! We got him! We got him! Now where'd his body go? Don't lose the body! Good, good, good. So long story short, we need to do this 10 more times to get 12 scales. Holy crap! Whoa! We found a whole school of them! Quickly! Yeah, there's a whole pod there. 3. Whoa! They jumping, they jumping. See if any of them are brave enough to come this way. Come this way, fish! Alright, we got 2, we got 2. Oh no, no! I'm drifting out! Drifting out to sea! Aha! There's one, there's one. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Yes! Alright, alright. Good, good. That's 3. Excellent. I'm gonna save it right there just in case the, you know, worst happens. Just in case things get crazy. Alright, escapees. What time is it? About 5:54 p.m. Pacific Standard Time over here. Almost 4 hours into the stream. That's good, that's good. Well, I do want to say thank you so much. If you're new in the channel, please consider hitting that follow button, escapees. I'm going to save it here because I do want to come back later and stream again. But I haven't eaten any food yet. I'm behind on stuff. I still got to work out today. All that good stuff. I will be back later if you guys want to hang out. I'd say probably, let me see, it's like almost 6 right now. Let's say probably like 10 p.m. or so. We'll get another, you know, good 3-4 hours in stream. But thank you again. Thank you, Strawberry Sky, for the 5 gifted. That was amazing. That is a blessing. Thank you so much. I'm just going to do the spiel real quick. If you enjoyed the channel, please consider slapping that follow button for us here. If you want to check out any of the social media, never any pressure, but the link should be in chat somewhere that way. Or if you're on mobile, they should be down there somewhere. You can find me with a quick Google search at soul_escape, SOUL_3SC4P3, SOUL_3SC4P3 for all the social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all that good stuff, you guys. Snapchat also open and available to the public. Soul Escape, one word squished together, SOUL3SC4P3. If you want to catch me on my Xbox gamer tag, it is Soul Escape, 2 words separated by a space, SOUL space 3SC4P3. Once again, the gamer tag is SOUL space 3SC4P3. We're currently at 10,000 followers, you guys. Thank you so much. Couldn't have done it without your help, your host, your retweets, people in chat, lurkers. Thank you for the amazing 10 years here on Twitch. If you want to support the stream in other ways, please consider checking out our merchandise and sport the Soul swag today. Feel free to scroll down to the bottom of the panels page and click on that merch panel. And as always, feel free to subscribe to the stream, the channel. Feel free to ascend. It gets rid of the ads and it helps out a lot, you guys. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the support. And don't forget, we got biddies and stuff as an option too. Never any pressure though. Thank you so much, you guys, for kicking it with me. I will see you again in a few hours. But for now, I have some stuff I gotta do IRL before it gets too late. Thank you again, escapees. Have a good rest of your day. And as always, my friends, ever onward, ever forward. I will catch you next time on the Soul Stream. Bye, everybody. Thank you again. Peace.